Hello, guys. Welcome back to the World Championship 2026 Summer Split Qualifiers 3. We are looking at the third round, and this is the final weekend for the Summer Split Qualifiers. And yes, very much excited for today, guys. And if you're wondering why am I the only one casting today, unfortunately, Warden is having net issues, so he's not going to be joining us today. He'll be there tomorrow, I guess, but today it's only going to be me. And I am, I am a bit, you could say, not feeling well, so please bear with me. I am also going to be doing my best today itself. But yes, we do have we'll have two matches today, guys, two BO5s. And before we can continue, let's talk about our music partner. We'll have Rogue Spectre, guys. Do check out his album that is going to be Fractured Echoes. That is going to be available on the Spotify, Instagram, and YouTube. There are three QRs on your screen right now. You can scan a great music producer, like I said, and also a link in the description. But let's talk about yes, other things. We do have, yes, I believe four teams going to be playing. So two matches, two BO5s, not three. And today is going to be a single elimination. So let's also show the timeline for today itself. So, guys, as you can see, we are already done with the two summer splits. We're done with qualifiers round one and round two. We are here 26 to 28. We'll have the summer split qualifiers three, the final summer split. Then we will be having the points major that's going to be from 10th to 12th July. Moving on to fall split. That's going to be from 24 to 26, and the second fall split is going to be from 7 to 9, and third from 21st to 23rd, the finals fall split. And moving on to regional championship now, guys, do also remember that only two of the teams are going to be moving, and I mean, I would say proceeding for world championship. Only two slots are there. And yes, if I had to tell you guys about the overall prize pool for the entire Indian League, that's going to be 100k. So for points majors, that's going to be 35k, and for regional champions, 35k, and for summer and fall split, that is going to be 15k. So 5k for each weekend. Yes, moving on to the top eight teams, as you can see, Giloris is gonna be in first because they did win the second summer plate. That was the previous one before this one. 196 points to themselves, and Godlike are gonna be in second with 195 points. Then we have Empyrean, then we have Elite Titans in fourth, and so on. I mean, yeah, these numbers and these points are gonna change. And yes, I did forgot to also mention the points for I mean the multiplier for this weekend. That's going to be 1.50, and as you can see, these are going to be your 8 to 16 teams. Yes, Gen 0 to Extraction, Killsite. Yes, let's see how it goes. This is the final split, and guys, also nothing, the positions that are going to be we're going to be seeing in this summer split are not going to be changing for points major. Just the multiplier is going to be increasing. Yes, and let me just give you a few updates as well here about this overall summer split and points major we have. Yeah, let's talk about the prize distribution as well. We do have $5,000 for this weekend as well here. 2,500 for the first place. Then we have 1,250 for the second, $750 for the third, and also a prize pool for the fourth. Always have to appreciate that here. That's also going to be $500. So yeah, and like I was saying, I need to be updating you guys with a few details here. So points major and regional championship is not gonna be streamed on FSN Asia. That's gonna be on official Call of Duty's channel. As far as I know, it's not gonna be on FSN Asia. We are not sure about false bet. That might or might not happen. And do remember that the standings are not going to reset after the summer split. Only the multiplier is also going to increase. So whoever's first, second, third, the points are going to be remaining the same. Only the multiplier will be increased later on. And yes, only top 16 teams are going to be moving towards the points major. I think if you guys didn't know, but we'll have our first matchup for today. That's going to be KSH versus Vio. Man, KSH is Kill Switch. Don't know the full form of Vyom. I think it is Vyom only. So Kill Switch versus Vyom, our first BO5 for today. Yeah, I think this is gonna be a first time actually watching these two teams here. So yes, guys. Also, do check out FSN Asia on Insta and do join the Discord server. Hit the subscribe button down below. And guys, if you wanna be updated with the brackets, do check out playmobile.gg. That's the official site where you'll be updated with the brackets and all the info. But here, let's talk about the maps here. The first BO5 we have for today. We have Summit for our first map. That's going to be Hardpoint here as the game mode. Then we have Tunisia for SND. Moving on to Crossroad for Control. Our second hardpoint map is going to be Hacienda, and our final BO5 map is going to be Firing Range for SND. So yeah, I don't know what to expect here. This is the first time I'm going to be seeing these two teams going head to head, and yeah, I mean, no predictions at all. But if you guys are familiar with any of these teams here, if your friends are playing, or if you know the players itself, do let me know in the comments here. I mean, we do check it time to time, so it's gonna be great help to the caster to understand that which team might have the upper hand and which team is like recently performing well. And yeah, we'll be happy to answer some questions. There are mods available in the chat, so if you have any questions regarding this tournament and all, we will be happy to answer them. Yeah, pretty much it. There's not much to say apart from that. And like I said, guys, promotions and everything, it's gonna be I mean, all the promotions, all the people who are partnering and all the people who are making this tournament happen is very much appreciated. So guys, do show them some love here. Do check out FSN Asia again and Rogue Spectre as well, our music partner for this stream. And overall, the summer split we had all 3 weekends. But yes, we should be moving into the match pretty soon here. I think just a minute or so. Both the teams are, yeah, they are ready. We'll be starting here. Summit at first match going in. Kill switch versus Biome here. Okay, we do have initial kills coming in from kill switch here, and as you can see, points on the scoreboard, they are moving a 4-1 as Vyom is inside the lead here. Gonna be matching this first one. We have XLR8 as the name here, finding a first pick onto Casper, actually making it a triple. He's doing the work on the heaven top, really helping out his team here. 10-4 on the scoreboard, 30 seconds on the clock. A hip fire entrance from Tony here, finds one. Can he make it a double? Yes, he's able to. That's actually a quad feed that I noticed later on. It's a complete wipeout coming in from the team of Killswitch here. 25 seconds remaining, and as of now, we did see Vyom getting those initial points and kills here. They did get inside of the lead, but kill switch, absolutely no hesitation, gonna be getting it, making the scoreboard equal and getting inside of the lead here, putting their foot on the gas pedal. And yes, Vyom again getting that retake, of course. There's not much to say. It's already the first OBJ. I think both the teams had a decent start here. I won't say any of them got a, you can say, one-sided approach or one-sided advantage here. I mean, the overall control, if you have to talk about it, first OBJ, like the first point itself goes pretty back and forth. And it's 26-13, 45 seconds remaining, 15 seconds in, and Tony here unable to confirm that kill here, is going to be moving away from that gunfight itself. Do have Celify inside the OBJ with his BAL 27, the most broken AR we have had recently inside of this game. I mean, yeah, it's literally the successor of XM4 as of now. I mean, with in the right hands, I think that gun is just, I think it is pretty much on par with Switchblade. I know it's like incredibly broken with the amount of, like, the magazine you have with no recoil, with the good bullet speed and the amazing, I would say, a fast ADS movement speed. I mean, that gun is broken, but I think BAL 27 is just right there with that weapon. So yeah, ARs are going to be getting a lot of advantage here, and because BAL has been introduced, I don't think we're going to be seeing a lot of marksmen here, because it does not, it is basically like a laser, if I have to talk about. But 43-30 on the scoreboard and 1 minute remaining, and we do have early rotations coming in from the team of Vyom here, and they do have the OBJ control as well. This is a money hill, and yes, they are not going to leave this opportunity, but Sinister are not going to be able to spot Rocket over there. We have Solos finding a 2, making it the third here, taking out 3 players at the same time with his cloth. The values there, Stelify finding a 4th, makes a quad feed here coming in from the team of Vyom. Casper going to be making that approach as well here. He does have an EQ out Operator needs to be getting some value. Already spotted a player here. Confirms the kill onto XLR8. And yes, value is there, and Vyom just pulling ahead in terms of points at 20 seconds remaining. Not much to be seen as of now. A break is expected here from Flash, but the value from that claw is not gonna be coming through here for his team. And with 10 seconds remaining, I think the best strategy or the best move here for the team of Killswitch is to be going for that early rotation onto the P4, which will grant him most probably this comeback if they're able to hold down the team of Vyom. But anything could happen. Vyom, they are just looking better as of now here. Feel very confident going inside of this map here. Casper, huge kills on that A long here, and Rockin with the War Machine gonna be doing his best here, stopping the players from making those initial approaches at OBJ. But Kibo from behind with that Sparrow is gonna be the end of Rockin here with that War Machine. 87 to 39. Equi is out for Tony, and we do have solos with the Predator missile as well. Not gonna be okay. That was a bit of a delayed. I mean, yes, finds one. 87 to 48. 25 seconds left. We're almost done with the first round of hard points. Slided. Finds one here. Free fire is there. Not gonna be able to spot the player here. Death Machine is also out in the hands of Sinister here. Would not be able to see a lot of you can see value, I would say. Vyom gonna be touching that 100-point mark before the team of Killswitch. Accelerate huge gunfights, but again, it's gonna get traded out. Talk about Killswitch here. Back to the first OBJ. Have a complete setup here. Kibo making sure, checking the left side, but not gonna be able to spot Accelerate. He was down to less than 10% HP. Would have got that kill, but I guess decision making is gonna be incredibly important here. Kill comes in, Flash finds one here, and yes, Killswitch trying their best here, doing their best, trying to make this comeback happen. Casper making that approach here is gonna get shut down. Huge gunfights again from Stillify. Accelerate again is gonna get shut down. This is going pretty back and forth here. I would say none of the teams are actually having a lot of advantage when it comes to overall gun power. I think it's all about holding, and most probably, if I had to say, the Vyom had a pretty good hold in P3 with the two operators out. That Equi and Claw did actually most of the work, if I had to say. And I mean, P3 in general, like I said, it is a money hill. So with a perfect hold, you can make a comeback and get inside the lead. It's going to be incredibly important here. In P4, Vyom did a good job as well getting that retake. 121 to 82 and 40 points ahead as of now. The team of Vyom, we have solos again with the Claw here. Let's see if he's able to get some value here. Finds one, a 180 turn, gets a second, making it a triple. Maybe no, gets an assist here. Killswitch, not looking good as of now, but not far away from making this comeback. Rock in here with the War Machine, finds it too, makes it a pentakill to his name. Just notice, it's a 5 feed. 131 to 87, 30 seconds remaining here. Solos again. Finds a quad for his name. Is gonna get shut down. 25 seconds remaining. Breaking back and forth. Look at the minimap, guys. It is just all being contested here by both the teams, and Killswitch gonna be on top here. Gonna be able to finish it, but Sinister gonna be playing the spoiler as well. Finding those final 2 picks here from the team of Killswitch here, making it a 3rd. Can he make it a 4th? That's not gonna be happening. Cold West said that's enough. You're not gonna be getting that 4th pick or me here. And as you can see, tables have turned. Killswitch this time around having the T3 spawn advantage here and the OBJ control as well. But Vyom going for that green side rotation here. But Accelerate again, finding one. Can he make it a double? But his team are gonna be there. Yes, they are gonna be able to support him, and the rotation is not gonna be coming through for the team of Vyom, and Killswitch is gonna be doing their best for making this comeback. And I'm not so sure Equalizer is gonna be that great on that mid range where we just saw here. I mean, hipfire it is, the best you can do is close to mid, and yeah, the value is not going to be seen. 142 to 127, Killswitch very close to making this comeback here. Cold Mess going to be able to find one. Casper with a crazy entry over there, finding a 3 for his name. Equi is ready to go. Casper, let's see if he's going to pop his equalizer now or not. There is 15 seconds left. I am not so sure here. He should be saving it for the 4th OBJ itself. through the smoke, not gonna be able to spot anyone. But yes, scrap points are gonna be going in the favor of Team Kill Switch. And yes, back to the fourth OBJ we go. Casper with a huge two-piece again comes in with the Pred missile and a third with the Hunter Killer. Value is there. The question is, are they gonna be able to hold it? Casper finds a fourth here, equalizes again, ready to go, and yes, he does pop it with Tony from behind. Not gonna be expecting that. Casper gonna get shut down. 155 to 143. Kill switch. Almost 10 points away from making this comeback here. Casper gonna be doing his best, needs to win that gunfight, but Tony again comes through here. It's the second time she's gonna be able to shut him down again. Value is there. Broken is gonna be spamming that war machine, taking out the players from team of Vyom one by one here. And if I there, and yes, Rocket with the perfect timing again, with the perfect crosshair placement, is gonna be able to fire that pick here. And look at this, kill switch getting inside of the lead here for the second time inside of this map here. I mean, it's just going back to back. Yeah, I mean, neck to neck, as I have to say. It's just retakes are just going here again and again from both the sides. Cannot assume or cannot predict which team is gonna take it. It's just all about the teamwork as of now. And those operator values, of course, we cannot miss that. Cold mess with the death machine again. Perfect prediction here, and a third comes in, making it fourth. Can he make it a fifth here? Gonna be landing some shots, unable to confirm that. Cold mess making his entrance inside the OBJ here, and Accelerate is gonna be finding, he's gonna get taken on by that Sparrow, and we did see is also gonna get shut down. Anyways, 175 to 168 here, 30 seconds on the clock here. Flash doing his best, gets a quad here. Huge value again with that clock. Casper making an entrance at Cold Mess is gonna be able to shut him down here. Tony making that approach as well. Only gonna be finding one with that equalizer. Unable to continue with that spawn trap. Solos, huge kill. 192 to 168. 10 seconds remaining. Look at here. Inside the cage corner here, just waiting for the players to approach. Gonna be sneaky, just getting those values here. Tony unable to win that gunfight, and Casper again. Value is there, 192 to 176. Kill switch looking much better in terms of kills. I think Vyom, they are performing. I would say, probably it just depends on hard points as of now. I think it just completely depends on OBJs. I think no team here would be having a gunfight advantage. It's just how the players are performing in specific hard points, as you can see. Here we do have solos again, finding one here onto Roken. That's gonna be on the heaven top here. Should be getting inside the OBJ here. It is being contested, but Stellify again going huge with that ball, finding a 3 for his name. Vyom gonna be reaching for that 200 point mark before the team of Kill Switch, and now only rotations again are going to matter here. But look at the value, look at the kill feed, completely yellow here. Stelify fighting a 2 with the Hunter, or should I say Pred missile, and 2, and keep finding 1 with the Hunter, I would say. 214 to 198, 5 seconds remaining. Accelerate, the last hope for the team of Kill Switch here with the Annihilator. Should be getting that pick here, but none of the players are gonna be sporting. I think Tony, was it? I guess Tony's inside the spot right now. It's gonna be Kibo here, and no, Tony's value with that Annihilator is not gonna be seen, as War Machine's gonna be shutting down here. Kibo, and look at Stelify again. Stelify's back-to-back Pred missile really working out for his team. But look at the score difference as of now. Vyom really just aiming for that 250 point mark. 13 more points needed. Cold Mess making the final approach and wins a huge gunfight against that equalizer. Death Machine is out, finds one, is gonna get shut down. 239 to 204. 30 points behind the team of Kill Switch. 25 seconds remaining on this OBJ. Sinister gets one, and can he make it a double? That's not gonna be seen. Kill Switch with the retake, but still fighting hard. We do have the final player, Sinister. Again, gonna be saving his teammates' life. Kibo inside the corner. Finding one is also gonna get shut down. Flash finding a 2 for his name. Stelify making it a quad in his name as well. 1 second needed, and there we go. Vyom winning the first match inside of this BO5 series here. What a game. I mean, the retakes was something else. I mean, really just sweating in my first match in terms of casting. See, okay, let's talk about the map here. Hardpoint in Summit here. First one, we did see that the first OBG when the match has started, good. I think you can say it went pretty even. No, none of the teams were getting a lot of advantage. Just gunfights, yeah, and the points were like 10, 15. Yeah, so it went pretty back and forth. But when it came to second, I mean, it's even the second one is a pretty, you can say, bloodbath. But in the third objective, we have seen that I think Vyom had a two successful holds, and the team of Kill Switch had one in the second round. So first round of hard points, the team of Vyom had a very good hold, which actually made them get inside of the lead. And moving on, I think I'm pretty sure the team of Kill Switch, they were able to make a comeback in the second round of hard points, as we did see. That was, I think, the first, second, and third was the Money Hill, which they were able to hold. So they did not repeat mistakes like the first round, but again, the value which we got to see from the team of Bloom in terms of whether it's Telefy or that claw value from solos, or maybe I would say Casper or anyone else, the value with the operators and the Pred missile, the score streaks, just really insane, and that really just benefited the team. But yes, I think we are gonna be moving towards the scoreboard here. So yes, Vyom gonna be the winner of this first match. So already a 1-0 in this BO5 series. We do have Celify, crazy value, dude, with that value of almost a 60 bomb to his name here. 33 deaths with 57 seconds of OBJ time. Casper in second with 48 kills, 42 deaths, 1 minute 29 seconds of push time. Almost a 50 bomb as well. And moving on to third place, we'll have Sinister with 41 kills, 42 deaths, 58 seconds of OBJ time. Talking about the team of kill switch, we do have Cold Mess here being the MVP with 38 kills, 50 deaths, 1 minute 50 seconds of OBJ time. That's great OBJ time by him. We have Rockin here. He also had some crazy value with the War Machine, but not gonna be enough. The OBJ time is also pretty impressive here with 1 minute 31 seconds. But yes, 42 kills, 39 deaths. And moving on to Tony here, third place, 37 kills, 44 deaths, and 1 minute and 8 seconds of OJ time. So, yes, guys, this is going to be our first match here. Vyom gonna be taking the lead. And let's again take a look at the map screen here. Moving on to Tunisia here, that is going to be for SND. Now, Hardpoint and Tunisia, two very separate game modes, and Summit and Tunisia as well. Yeah, really having an issue today. But yeah, not much to be seen, and not much to be. Yeah, cannot say much. I mean, it is basically a BO5 and Tunisia with SND. I think anything could happen. Kill switch, we did see it's all about coordination and having those map controls. But I guess when it comes to Tunisia, I think you do have you can't have early picks as what we have seen inside of this map. Maybe the snipers itself, but it's just gonna be those aggressive approaches to singular bomb sites. At least either at A with people pushing in from the A entrance and winery, or the B side where it's just like five man pushing through with the smoke. But there's always every single time maybe a sniper or a marksman on the defending B side, so that does cause a lot of problems. Rotations are gonna matter. We do also have a lot of teams going for mid to A rotations from the con itself, or mid to B from the slope. So yeah, I think anything could happen. I mean, we should be starting about a minute or two, but am I forgetting anything with any updates? We don't know. But guys, again, so this is the first match we have on FSN Asia, right, for the summer split. So this is going to be single elimination, by the way, guys. And if you want to see the rest of the brackets, go to playmobile.gg. Everything is going to be there. You are going to be updated with each and every detail with all the maps here. But yes, we should be starting, and as of now, no updates. All the players are ready, and yeah, 1-0, and let's see if Killswitch are able to make a comeback in this match here. But what are your predictions, guys? Do let me know in the chat. And yes, confirmation is there. The match is gonna get started. And for the people who have just joined right now, Warden is not gonna be available today. He is having net issues, so I'm going to be the only one casting today. And tomorrow he will be joining you and everybody, joining us, if I have to say. It's so freaking hot. But anyways, map number two. Kill switch versus Vyom here. We do have the team of Vyom on the attacking side first. They are gonna be going for that A side approach. As we can see, Casper gonna be inside the middle of the map. Flash has absolutely no idea. He does not get the read onto Casper here. Casper with the right timing and the right approach should be able to get that kill. But as you can see, we do have a rotation coming in from two of the players from the team of Killswitch. Kibo finding the first blood inside of this match here, finding two for his name actually. And Tony with the trade. Sinister needs to find that kill. Yes, he's able to. We have Cold Mess from behind with the backstab gonna be able to shut down solos. Comes down to a 2v3 situation for the team of Killswitch. Bomb is not gonna get planted here as the call out must have gone in. Vyom gonna be taking it slow here. Cold Mess with the binary approach as well. We do have uh okay, a bit of a, I would say taking it slow here. I think Vyom players are just not gonna be checking out binary or the A entrance. None of the players are gonna be rotation here, and Rockin just gonna be holding the binary. Look at Casper here. And we have Cold Mess with the rotation from the middle here, and that's not gonna be seen. And Casper finds one, makes it a double as Rocket did take down Stellify. And there's already a 1-0 here for the team of Vyom.
Bomb spotted. Destroy the objective. We got the bomb.
Alright guys, yes, we do have initial approach coming in from the team of Vyom. On the B side, we have Cold Mess finding a 2 for his name. Sinister did fight one, gets another onto Cold Mess, comes down to a 2v3 situation here. Vyom this time with a live disadvantage, but Casper again making it equal. Comes on to 2v2. Flash in a tough spot here. Down to less than 30% HP, I would say. He did take a few shots here from Sinister with his bal. Casper again. This time around going for a rotation. He should be able to find one here. But wait, Sinister needs to get that kill. But a huge kill comes in for Flash here. And a trade comes in from Casper. Comes down to a 1v1 here. Accelerate gonna be remaining here from the team of Killswitch with that SKS, of course. The marksman main from his team. Casper with, I would say, in a much better position as you know. He does have the bomb, so it is going to benefit him. He does not need to worry about the bomb being camped anywhere or the bomb being dropped. The A side is going to be where he will be planting the bomb, and we do have a rotation coming in from Accelerate here all the way from the offense side spawn. And wait, Casper did not spot him, and I think Accelerate does have an idea. Hey, wait, no, none of the players did. And Accelerate, huge kill. Casper, what a blunder. Cannot blame him. He was not in his vision. And it is a 1-all inside of this second match of SND in this BO5 series between Killswitch and Vyom.
Nice work. Get ready for the next round. Destroy the objective. They have the bomb.
But guys, again, we do have an aggressive B-side approach here from the team of Killswitch. A Cold Mess is already going to get shut down. Here, Casper is going to get taken down. And as you can see, a 45 situation, live disadvantage here for the team of Vyom here. Cold Mess not able to confirm that kill. Stellify finds one out to Rockin. Kibo comes through, shuts down Cold Mess, comes out to a 3v4 situation. Life disadvantage for the team of Killswitch. Flash from behind with that Koshka. Shuts down Stellify. Quick scope is gonna be able to land that, and a trophy with Flash in a tough spot here. Pre-aim is all you should do if you want to confirm that kill. As Kibo is there, finds one again. We have the Koshka value here. Surprised to see off-meta snipers being used here. This is the underdog we're talking about, Koshka. It's been ages since we have seen inside of the comp scene. I mean, since Locus is probably the new best sniper here for the sniper mains, and look at Tony here, should be able to confirm that kill onto Solus. Yes, he's able to come down to a 1v2 here for Sinister with the bal.
Enemy has dropped the bomb.
Got to be landing a few shots here onto Flash, and wait, again not gonna be able to confirm that kill in. The Sinister is gonna get shut down, will not be able to spot Tony. A 2-1 on the scoreboard. Team of Killswitch inside of the lead by 1 round.
bomb.
If we take a look at the pattern, I mean, it was first an A side approach here from Vyom, then was a B, then again in the third one it was B. Now it's back to A. I think they've realized that A just might be a more healthier option for them with how the first round went. But here, Flash again inside of the corn is gonna get shut down this time around. Sinister getting the revenge for the last round itself. SKS is being spammed here by Xlar8 here. An aggressive east side approach is coming through here from the team of Vyom from the entrance itself. Tony saving his teammates' life here. Smoke. SKS shots not going to be able to land any of those here. Stellify fighting one. Solo needs to confirm that kill, but Rocket, I would say. Huge value Rocket and is gonna get shut down by Solos' machine pistol and 2 all on the scoreboard back
Ready up.
to being equal here.
Destroy the objective. We got the bomb.
I think Vyom, they have just understood that maybe A side would be just the way to victory with how the 2 rounds have went. They have not had a. Oh wait! There is no way the hit marker. Of course, only his feet was shown. So I mean, the hit marker was guaranteed, but still worth the effort here, worth the try.
Spotted.
We have initial kills coming in from the team of Kills, which have a Stellify again. Dude, his value has been crazy today with that ball. He always is able to get 2 or 3 feeds for his name here. And wait, Tony again with the ace slope approach, you're gonna be able to shut down solos. Stellify gonna take the fall here. Flash is gonna be able to win that. Kibo all by himself with a clutch situation of 1v3 with the SKS on the B side here, and the bomb has been dropped inside the balcony. That's gonna be, you can say, the defense side balcony, or maybe the connector itself. A slow approach here. Gonna be able to spot one. The shots are gonna be landing. Yes, Rockin is gonna be able. Uh, he's gonna be able to shut down Rocket itself, and Kibo here needs to get another. I think the player must have started keeper with that pre-aim will grant him an advantage. But the question is, Flash with the slide approach, if he's right, he will be able to win that. I mean, Switchblade is just crazy when it comes to slide peek. The instant death which you get here, Flash just in time was able to move away, but an ego fight from him and still gonna be able to land that shot, and 3-2. That ego Chal, and even after that, Flash just showing his sniping skills over there. 3-2 on the scoreboard. 1 round lead again for the team of Killswitch.
The enemy has the bomb.
A B-side approach for the third time, I guess. Third or fourth time we have seen Sirista here finding the first blood inside of the round, shutting down Cold Mess. A life advantage, I was just about to say, but Rocken just flipping the tables here. Gets a 3 for his name with that mythic switchblade. He's all by himself, just shutting down the team of Viobur. Gets a quad for his name. What a value here we got to see from the team of Killswitch here. A huge play, if I had to say.
Defend the objective. Bomb spotted.
What a play here by Rockin.
Bomb acquired.
4-2, 2 rounds ahead, double this points here, if I had to say, on the scoreboard itself. Do have an A-side approach this time around. We have the initial approach. Solos finding first onto Tony here. Life again advantage, but look at Flash. Look at the rotation here alongside with Cole Mess here. Flash gets one. Can he make it a double through the smoke? That's not going to be seen. Goes for a second attempt, but Kibo got to be quick to react. Kibo already spotted another player. The crowd must have gone and comes down to a 1v4 situation for Cole Mess here. I don't think he can do much here, but maybe a few trades would definitely help him out here. Going in this clutch situation all by himself, he is gonna be able to spot one here, shuts down Kibo. The SKS is gonna be taken down. Comes down to a 1v3, does make his life a lot easier, but with a single approach, I mean, you can say a doorway approach where 3 players or at least 2 of them are looking at the same time. It's gonna be incredibly difficult for him to come through for his team as of now. 25 seconds remaining. no time. He needs to get this clutch. He needs to get the bomb defused. And yes, he is just taking his sweet time. But with 20 seconds, I don't think that's going to be possible anymore. Makes that approach, spots one, confirms the kill, and Casper, quick to react here, is gonna be able to get the trade, and 4-3 on the score, but one round away Viom for making this comeback here against the team of Killswitch.
Destroy the objective. We got the bomb.
Again, as you can see, two of the players again going for that backstab here from the team of Killswitch. A flash already shutting down Kibo here. Accelerate taking out solos. 3v5 situation, 2 lives disadvantage for the team of Viom. Casper could go huge here from behind. That backstab is really gonna benefit him. Finds one. The sniper main flash is gonna get taken on. So does Accelerate here. Comes out to a 2v2. Wait, cold mess. Shutting down Sinister. Casper all by himself with a 1v2 situation. The bomb is again with him. So he can go for a rotation or a B-side approach here. But I guess with a live disadvantage, I think the best strategy would be to get one kill here because both the players are quite, you can say, they are pretty far from each other, and he could find one and then go for a bomb plant. But with both the players staying alive, and if he goes for that B-side approach, I think it is possible, but gonna be very difficult. Here, as you can see, Casper going for that binary approach here, making sure none of the players are camping from the team of Killswitch. While the remaining two players, that's going to be Cold Mess and Reckon here, all the way on the B side, making sure that and checking if Casper is there or not. Is going to go for the bomb plant or not here. But as you can see, with 15 seconds remaining, Cold Mess does have a pretty good idea. At least he has seen the bomb here. Both the players do get the read. The bomb is going to get planted here. And wait, a trade comes in. I would say a shot's coming in from Coldness is gonna be there enough. Casper and a 5-3 on the scoreboard. And after this round, guys, yes, the sides are also gonna get switched. Vyom gonna be on the defending side and Kill Switch on the offensive.
Destroy the objective. Bomb acquired.
Cold Mess again making that approach here. Stelify already finding first here. The shutting down Cold Mess and Accelerate here wins against Casper on that A entrance. We have a 3v4 situation with a live disadvantage for the team of Killswitch here. We have one inside of the middle of the map here. And before I could name Accelerate's location that was in the A entrance, he is gonna get picked off here. Tony all by himself, down to less than 15% HP. Location has been revealed here at Sinister. Huge gunfights again, one round away. The team of Yom from making this comeback. It's like one round for Killswitch and one round for Vyom. The definition of back and forth.
They have the bomb.
Wide spot for wall banging. I mean, I've not seen that in a while. But here, Flash. Not gonna be able to land those shots here. And as you can see, the team of Killswitch here most probably gonna go for a B-side approach, as we do see 2 to 3 players are approaching towards the B entrance. And look at the setup that team of Vyom has, as two of the players are also approaching from the middle here. And we have Cold Mess should be able to find one or to Selfie. Yes, he's able to. Life advantage for the team of Killswitch here. They have a B-side approach here. We should be seeing some value from Casper. Yes, Flash is not going to be able to land those shots. 3v3 situation. Casper finds another out. The Cold Mess. Can he make it a triple for his name? And I think it's going to be difficult here. Casper not going to be engaging in that gunfight, but Tony still going to be able to win that. It's going to be able to shut him down. 1v2 situation for him. Might be the round here we can see for the team of Vyom that they just might be able to make this comeback. But Kipo has absolutely no idea that Tony has all the way rotated wrapping around from the middle of the map here, maybe taking the B slope that's not going to be seen here all the way from the spawn, or maybe the A side, just making sure none of the players are there. He does have the bomb, so I get why he's checking the A side. Could go for a bomb plant, and yes, that's likely his move.
The bomb has been planted.
Bomb has gone down, and solos is still okay,
Not a
pretty
chance
interesting to
taken.
be seen. Solos, I don't know what he was doing, but we do have an early pick here from Tony. Pretty risky one, to be honest, with that S guess. I mean, if it was a headshot, it would have been a one shot kill here from Kibo, but that's not gonna be happening. It comes down to a 1v1. Let's see if Tony is able to come through for his team here with this clutch situation. I mean, it comes down to a 1v1, and solos, I think his location probably knows he might be going for a bob diffuse here. Tony, and no, Tony does not have time. And this is going to be a ninja diffuse here coming in from solos. Five all on the scoreboard. Vyom again making the scoreboard equal.
Defend the objective.
What a match. We have a mid approach this time round from the team of kill switch. I mean, last time it was 2 players, but this time we are pretty much looking at the entire team here. But Casper from behind, and look, oh my god, Flash, those crazy snipes from him. He is just insane, dude. Sinister here finding one, and Cold Mess is
We
gonna be
got the
able to get
bomb.
a trade for his teammate. 2v4 situation as Flash finds another to Cellify here. Kibo shuts down Flash. Can he make it a double? But Accelerate here gonna be quick to react with his SKS of his own. Gonna be getting a trade again. Comes down to a 1v3 situation. Solos with a clutch situation, just like the last round.
The bomb has
This
been
time
planted.
facing off against 3 players at the same time here. And wait, an aim transfer. You can say flick is there from Accelerate, and a headshot kill comes through as 6-5. Kill switch again, getting inside of the lead.
Destroy the objective. Bomb acquired.
Grenade out.
Wall packs being attempted by Accelerate here, and wait, almost got that kill or to Cellify here. And I was okay with that. Sinister, if I had to say, not even Cellify, that's Sinister. Casper gonna be landing a few shots, not gonna be able to confirm that. Solo's doing his best to get an early pick with that sniper. But Flash is gonna be falling back, not gonna be engaging in that gunfight. Cold Mess already shutting down Casper. Life advantage again, favoring the team of Kill Switch. They have an aggressive B-side approach here with a complete control here, and Sinister and Kibo not sure what to do, but Cold Mess right into his crosshair, I would say, is gonna get taken down. And Accelerate, look at that, look at the valley here. Sinister, Kibo, both at the same time gonna be taking the fall here, and 2v4 situation for Solos and Stillify.
The bomb has been planted.
Solos needs to find this pick or to Tony if he wants to have some hope of getting this clutch here for his team. He needs to shut down Tony here. They are not going to be checking the ladder, which gives Tony a pretty good spot here. Finds one. Can he make it a double? And yes, we do have Accelerate actually getting that final pick onto Solos, and a huge mistake, I would say, from both the players on the team of Yom to not check the ladder itself.
Destroy the objective. We got the bomb.
75 on the scoreboard, and so far, Kill Switch looking much better inside of this match. I mean, like I said, Hardpoint and SND are two very different game modes, and Tunisia and Summit at very two different maps. So anything could happen if one team is great at one and the other team is better at the other. So it goes both ways, and I think we just might have a long series with how things are going. Cold Mess here, just gotta be patient here, waiting for a mistake to happen from the team of Yom. But Solos with the first pick inside of this round, shutting down Flash. This is bad news here for the team of Killswitch, as they have lost one of their main players who have been performing so well. I mean, the second top fragger we have seen inside of the team here, the sniper main, those crazy snipes. But Cold Mess here, just casually making the life count back to being equal here, 4-4. But in a very tough spot here, the column must have gone and Sinister going most probably gonna go for the backstab here, but wait, no way. Solos was not aware of the rotation from Cold Mess here, and wait, okay, a huge kill. Kibo was just not able to react to that. Cold Mess coming, you could say, massive for his team, I would say. 2v4 situation, 40 seconds remaining on the clock, and the bomb
Bomb has
is
been
getting
planted.
planted. And yes, it comes down to a 2v3 situation. Casper finds one out to accelerate, and let's see if Sinister this time checks the ladder. But wait, that's not gonna be happening. And Tony again in a great spot. Sinister could get taken out, but let's see, that's not gonna be happening. Sinister
Mark Casper.
does turn
Complete.
his screen towards the
Start
right
the
and gonna
equipment
be
for the next round.
shutting down Tori, but a backstab is gonna be the end of him. An 8-5 match point for the team of Kill Switch here.
Destroy the objective. Bomb acquired.
Shots again from Accelerate here. SK shots not gonna be landing, but Tori does find that initial first pick onto Stelfire with the nade. Sinister pre-firing side of the smoke, not gonna be able to find any of the players here. We have Kibo fighting one onto Accelerate here. Sinister gets another onto Cold Mess. That's gonna be inside the corner. Solo shutting down Flash. Comes down to a 2v4 situation for the team of Kill Switch. Let's see. This is match point for them. Let's see if the remaining two players are able to make it happen for the team. As you can see, we do have Tony all by himself on the A side here, finding first onto Casper does make their life a lot easier here. As now it comes down to a 2v3, just a life advantage for the team of Viom. Rockin here with that approach, finds solos here, gonna be landing a few shots here, and Tony gonna be confirming that comes out to a 2v2. Very much possible that this could happen. And Tony again, huge shots onto Kibo and Tony. What a play by him!
For the next round.
Gets that 1v4 in the end, or 1v3, I should say here. What a play! The rotation or the patience which he had inside the wine, he's shutting down Casper first, and then with his, with Rockin here jumping down for Viney, taking out solos, taking out. I think it was Kivo as far as I believe. That was the B slope as far as I remember, and then finding that final pick as well, dude. Huge player. This is guys won all inside of this BO5 series. And remember, this is single elimination, so whichever team loses is gonna get eliminated from the summer split qualifiers round three. But yes, in a second or two, we will be looking at the scoreboard. But initially, let's talk about the match. I think Vyom. See, first initial approach towards the A side, it did work out for them. So it was already 1-0, but both the approaches or the B side did not help them. I think Rockin and other players went huge, so it already gave a team of Kill Switch an advantage. And Viom, I think they figured it out later on that A might be their strong suit that they could have been approaching again, which would actually keep the score pretty equal. Would not say would not get gain them that advantage in terms of the scoreboard and in terms of the points. But yeah, skill switch we're looking much stronger on the attacking, or you can say the offensive side. But yes, we do have Cold Mess being the MVP from the team of kill switch here with 17 kills, 11 deaths. Tony in second with 13 kills, 7 deaths, and Rockin in third with 9 kills, 10 deaths. Moving on to the team of Vyom, we have Casper being the MVP with 13 kills, 12 deaths. Sinister in second with 12 kills, 11 deaths, and Kibo in third with 11 kills and 12 deaths. So yeah, also something to be noticed here. I believe it was Rockin on the B side. The quadra kill which he got all by himself was pretty impressive and pretty huge for his team, which basically granted him that round. But yeah, moving on to Crossroads for control here, the third map of this BO5 series. I mean, it is like a map which is kind of practiced in scrims. I would not say on a regular basis. Mostly, it's gonna be hardpoint, which the teams are gonna be practicing, or it's SND. Normally, they don't move to control, but here, as you can see, control in general, I would say it's a mix of both hardpoint and SND. Like I always say in each broadcast I do. So yeah, Crossroads, I'm not so sure. I think the operator value is gonna be very crucial here for both the teams, especially going inside of this match. With the overall head glitches and the positions you can hold. I mean, normally if you talk about spawn traps, right? I think spawn trapping is in this map at least it's possible for both the sides to do it because I think the spawns are in general very compact here, the spawn locations. So with the right operator usage and with the right approaches, I think it's possible for the offense and the defense side to go for spawn traps. But with these two teams playing together, I think it's gonna be difficult. Maybe with the operators that's gonna be happening, but when it comes to gunfights and overall gun power which these two teams have, it's gonna be pretty neck to neck. So very unlikely that's gonna happen. And yes, guys, we are going to be starting in about a minute. Yes, there is a minute here. We will give some time to the players to rest and change their loadouts for this match. But let's talk about the promotion again. We will have Rogue Spectre being the music partner on this stream and the previous streams we had for Summer Split qualifiers. So do check out his album that's Fractured Echoes that's available on YouTube, Instagram, and Spotify. And you can take a look at. I mean, since we don't have the overlay right now, so you can check out the description. It is gonna be there. Also, guys, do subscribe to FSN Asia down below. Do check them out on Insta and do join the Discord server if you like to be part of community events and giveaways, and or if you just want to play for fun in tournaments because FSN Asia right now we do have a lot of you can say world championship things going on, so we are not able to see a lot of tournaments in the back end, but FSN Asia, they are consistent with their tournaments, so do join that Discord if you want to take part with your friends. And of course, guys, if you want to be updated with everything that's been going on right now with the brackets, with the rules, with the overall format we will have, go to playmobile.gg, search it up. Everything is mentioned over there. And if we have any doubts, we do have mods inside of the chat, so you can just ask them directly about any of the queries you have. So yes, we will be starting in I guess 30 seconds or so. Also, guys, if you have just joined now, we had two crazy matches in this BO5 series. That was first in Hardpoint, pretty close. Viom did win that, and second, it is going to be Kill Switch, which will be taking the W. But moving on to the third map of this BO5 series, as Solo's finding the first blood onto Flash here. The sniper battle, Solo's gonna be able to win it. Cold Mess gonna be getting the treat for his team, and Stellify shutting down Tony with Sinister. Going for the spawn approach here, but Flash again. Good, you can see map control or overall. I would say positioning is very important. Yeah, I think if we have just mentioned that. I mean, I did not mention that, or maybe I did, but Kibo and Casper and Stellify finding a 3 here for their team itself. Casper finding another one to Flash, and right now, as we can see, again pretty neck to neck. No teams really getting that advantage. Accelerate gonna needs to get that kill, and a headshot onto Solos is gonna be the end of him. 44 seconds remaining. We do have Viom on the defense side first. And Kill Switch not had, I would say, not been lucky or, yeah, they have no progress on any of the sides as of now here. A or B side. B side is being captured here, almost 1/3 of the way. One take is gonna be seen. 17 to 16 Kill Switch with a life advantage with 29 seconds. Yes, the clock and the timer has been stopped. Stellify needs to stop this. Capture from being happening. I mean, if I have to mention, okay, huge kills again. Look at this. This is what I'm talking about. Bal is incredibly broken. I mean, it's basically like a laser. And here, Sinister not gonna be able to win that. 11 to 12. 12 seconds remaining. Accelerate here, shutting down Stellify. Trade comes through, and Tony again able to shut down Sinister over there in 11 to 8, where we do have Kill Switch inside of the lead in terms of lives here, and they are almost about to get a third pick and a complete capture on the B side, which is going to increase the timer. And we have Yom with the last 5 lives comes down to a 4 as Tony shuts down Kibo. Casper makes that approach here. Tony is going to get taken down here. 4v8 situation, basically an SND for the team of Yom. Comes down to a 2. We have Stellify and Solos all by themselves. Switchblade and Pal. Let's see if they're able to do it. But before I could completely accelerate, already shuts down Stellify and Solos all by himself. A War Machine is out. Rock, Rocky in here, and I'm not sure that's the best approach here. War Machine for taking out one player. I mean, it's not to mention. I mean, these players are playing, so I should not be questioning as a caster. But is it the best move? It is just one player, and using that operator is just gonna waste. I mean, okay, I'll just. I just assume that yes, it was pretty pre-planned and he knows what he's doing, the team itself. But right now, as you can see, we have Cold Mess getting those initial picks. But wait, Vyom again, this time around, looking much better. But Tony's again, Tread Missile is gonna be playing the spoiler for them, shutting down two players. The spawn trap is not gonna be seen. It is not gonna be attempted as of now. But Solos with the claw all by himself finds a 2. Can he make it a triple? Yes, he's able to, doing the best for his team right now all by himself. And the players, I know they have no idea where Solos is. Maybe a location or the corner must have gone in, but he's already being a pain right now inside of the spawn, because half of the players actually diverted onto Solos. They are basically mentioning. We have Cold Mess as well with the Death Machine. Gonna be able to find 2 here. The Spawn Trap coming in from the team of Kill Switch as well. Look at Cold Mess here. 3 or 4 feet. We have 5. You never know. 13 to 13, making the score. Or you can see the life card being back to equal. Anything would happen here, but look at Kill Switch again. Sartorian Cold Messes, Hunter Killer again gonna be able to shut down 2 players. This is just not looking good for Vyom. Every time they have a good start here, Kill Switch has no problem making a comeback and just getting those retakes again. Rocket here, finding one on Stellify. Kibo's nade is gonna be the end of him. 3v6 situation again. Vyom in a clutch situation, just like the last round. B side has been captured, so timing is not going to be an issue. Basically an SND now and Kill Switch again with 2 lives advantage. Let's see how it goes. Vyom. And no, accelerate from behind. We have Kibo getting shut down. 2v5 situation for Solos and Casper. But before I could complete, Casper is also going to get taken down. Here Solos all by himself and Tony shutting down the final player. A 2-0 on the scoreboard. And let me remind you guys, this is a BO5 series, so if the team of Kill Switch win, it is gonna be 2-1 in the BO5 series. They are gonna get inside the lead, and they will just need one more map to win it all. Let's see if Vyom really want to let that happen here. But Kibo with the first nade kill on to Cold Mess here, the first blood, 29 to 28. Again, making that approach here. Rocket gonna be inside the corner. Is gonna be able to take down Solos. The Free Fire is there. Not gonna be landing any of the shots. Look at Casper. Look at Casper. Gets a 3 and able to find a 4th out of Rocket here. Again is gonna be getting that trade. Rocket inside of the corner here. It's very unusual. Most of the players from Vyom, they are not checking the corners. That's why I think the team of Kill Switch, they are getting inside the lead as well. I mean, apart from operator usage and overall positioning, I think you can pretty much say that they are doing incredibly well. The teamwork is there, individual gunfights is there as well. We have Sinister finding first and rocked in. 21 to 19 on the scoreboard, 50 seconds remaining. The timer has been stopped. We have 2 ticks on the B side by the team of Kill Switch. And yes, none of the players are actually approaching and stopping, but before, again, I could say it, we have Solos just getting that kill. Also guys, I am a bit unwell today, so bear with me. I'm really doing my best here, really having a bad headache. So I do apologize if my casting is not the best today. But yeah, 14 to 9, and you can see that the team of Kill Switch this time around falling short in terms of lives, and almost double the lives we could see for the team of Vyom. Free Fire is there from Rocket, unable to confirm that kill. Throws a nade just to make sure. I mean, as you can see, the attention is being diverted here and there by most of the players here. But Vyom standing strong inside of this match here. One last life remaining for the team of Killswitch. That's going to be Tony. Finds one onto Stellify. Yeah, this is going to be incredibly difficult. This is most probably a round for the team of Vyom. Dead Silence approach. Finds another onto Kibo. Changing his location again and again here. And Casper has no idea, will not be able to get the read here, but Tony definitely hears those footsteps here, gets another. Casper is going to get shut down, and we have Kibo
Nice work.
finally taking out Tony and comes down to a 2v1 on the scoreboard. Again, match point for the team of Killswitch. One round needed for them to win this match and get a 1 point advantage in this BO5 series, or you can say one map advantage. Yep, Stellify with the force blood accelerate, getting a 2 for his name. Stellify is shutting down Tony. Two players, or you can say two lives, fall from both the sides. They're Sinister going for the spawn trap attempt. Accelerate again. Not gonna be able to find that kill, and Cold Mess did that. Machine Gun is not gonna be seen here. Tony with the equalizer of his own. Can he get some more value? There are two players approaching towards his right side. That's gonna be goes the snow path, I would say. And wait, a trade comes with Sinister. Huge kills. Accelerate finds one. Can he make it a double with Annihilator? Yes, he's able to. Can he make it a third? Yes, the value is there from the operator. Has been spotted. Not gonna be able to connect that on the head glitch. 23 to 21, and kill switch again in terms of the lives. They are inside of the lead, but very close. Incredibly close. Anything could happen. Vyom could still stay alive inside of this match here, because the next one is going to be hardpoint, and we did see that in Summit Vyom was able to win against Killswitch. So yeah, not going to be predicting anything, but a headshot kill again comes through from Kibo, gets another onto Accelerate, makes a 3-piece for his name. 17 to 16. No predictions at all, and now almost about to say Kibo would have landed that shot. Maybe definitely heard those footsteps, but again, not the fastest reaction we have seen inside of this match. 4 seconds remaining, no time. The B side is being captured here by the team of Vyom. All Killswitch have to do is just not let any of the sides being captured, and look at this, 3 seconds, 2, 1, and we just might have ourselves the match, but still staying alive. The team of Vio and Killswitch are going to be taking down those finals players who were capturing the B side, and this is 2-1 inside of this BO5 series here, where the first match was won by Vio, that was in Hardpoint in Summit. Second was Killswitch in the map of Tunisia, and the game mode was SND, and now it's gonna be the team of Killswitch again control in the map of Crossroad. Personally, I don't know what to say. This was again. I felt like this would have been a close match, just like the first two matches we have seen inside of this BO5. I guess not. Killswitch are looking much stronger. The more they're getting, or the more they're playing against Vyom inside of the BO5 series, their performance is just getting better. So yeah, I think there's not much to say. We are just gonna have to wait and watch what happens in the next match. I believe it's Hacienda for our fourth map in this BFF series, but we are just gonna get to that later. But first, we're gonna be taking a look at the scoreboard for this matchup itself. And like I said, guys, it is single elimination. So the team of Killswitch, they just need to win one more map in order for them to win this BO5 series and eliminate the team of Viom from this tournament. But yeah, apart from that, yes. Okay, all the players are already ready. We're not even looking at the scoreboard, and we do see the players being ready for the next matchup. But here, we have Tony being the MVP with 31 kills, 20 deaths, being the MVP. I mean, his value was insane. There's no doubt about it. His gunfights and hunter killer preds, everything at once. Then we have Cold Mess in second with 25 kills, 25 deaths, and Exlar in third with 21 kills and 16 deaths. By the way, something to notice, Tony is the only player with more than 30 kills inside of this match. Moving on to the team of Vyom, we have Sinister. being the MVP with 23 kills, 25 deaths. Stelify in second with 22 kills, 14 deaths, and Viom in third with 21 kills, 22 deaths. Yeah, let's take a look at the map screen now. There is going to be the scoreboard and Hacienda. Yes, our final. Who knows? It could be our final if how the things are forming kill switch. They are just owning the team of Viom as of now. I mean, anything could happen. But Viom was the only one in the map of Summit. That was the game mode was Hardpoint. So now it's Hardpoint again, this time in Hacienda. So let's see if Viom just tend to perform better in Hardpoint or not. Yes, not much to say, not much to be seen. Only thing we have to do is wait and watch. Promotions are done, and if you have any questions, I would love to talk to you guys on the chat itself. I mean, but I cannot do that. So I hope everyone's enjoying the matches itself, and yes, we should be starting in about 10 to 15 or maybe 30 seconds at max because we are a bit delayed and we do have another BO5 series that's not confirmed yet. We will be updating you with that. I mean, there are a lot of matches and a lot of BO5 series that have already ended. This one is pretty long with how the matches are going. We should be taking a look at yeah, the next match about 9:15, 9:30. I guess that's gonna be approximately that time. Hmm. But yeah, let's. If I had to talk about the map of Crossroads Strike, I think it was just the initial picks. We had
Hardpoint
initial picks from
identified.
both the sides, whether it's for nade kills or the marksman value here. We do have an update as well. But yeah, hardpoint Hacienda. Who knows the final map if Killswitch wins? We have Accelerate. Oh my god, the value with that SKS is there here. 3 piece. I mean, Hacienda is a great map for marksman, of course. It's a pretty open and long range map. So the
Hardpoint
value with that
contested.
marksman is
Must
gonna
have a
really come
hardpoint.
through. But here we have Accelerate already getting a 4 to his name. Casper inside of the OVJ.
Hardpoint is ours.
9 to
Hardpoint
7.
contested. Hardpoint lost.
25 seconds remaining. Sinister fighting a 2. I mean, yeah, the Switchblade, of course, the Mythic Switchblade. I don't know. I think people do question the Mythic Switchblade if it's better than the default one because I think it's mainly because of the iron size that people don't use it. But I see where if people have no problem actually, if they do not face any problems using the iron side, the red rod, of course. I mean, it is a great
Hardpoint
weapon
identified.
and a great skin
Capture
as well.
the kill.
26 to 8, and look at Vyom. Like I was saying, the positioning and they're
Hostiles
just
have
so
the hardpoint.
comfortable and more, you can say, confident going into hardcore matches. Look at the lead they already have. We just might be looking at a map 5. 32 to 8, 45 seconds we have on the clock here. 15 seconds in the second OBJ. This is a money hill, and look at the value here from the team of Vyom itself. They have the rock spawn. They are just not gonna be letting the team of Killswitch get inside the OBJ. Smokes go down, makes an entry path, but the question is, are they gonna be able to find trades here? Oh, unable to confirm that kill flash. Yes, is gonna get taken down over there. 20 seconds remaining, 51 to 8. I mean, this is what happened in the Summit match as well. I think Vyom just tend to have strong starts and then Killswitch,
Be
they
advised.
just
Hostile hunter killer
make a
drone
comeback
inbound.
again and again. 5 seconds remaining. The scrap points are going to be favoring the team of Killswitch, and early rotations are also there from the team of Killswitch. Let's see. We have 4 operators, or you can say the entire team of
Hostiles have captured the
operators from the
hardpoint.
team of Vyom are ready to go. But we
Hardpoint is
have Casper
ours.
with the first out with equalize and Stellify with the War Machine as well. Finds one onto Flash here. War Machine is there in the hands of Stellify. Gets one. Can he make it a double? Yes, he's able to, but also gonna be shutting himself down. We have Death Machine and Sparrow out as
Hostiles
well.
have the hardpoint.
The feed being completely yellow. Vyom just not stopping here. And trade comes through from the team of Killswitch here. And wait, Celify unable to connect those shots here. The free fire with that Val, of course. The fire line, the players are not going to be engaging in. And we have Claw, the final operator out from the team of lucky before I could complete. That was from Vyom, and we have Solos. His claw is gonna get shut down. Flash with a claw of his own. 10 seconds remaining. 40 points behind. Flash finds one. Not gonna be confirming that kill, but he has a pretty good idea that he just might be getting backstab here, but Stellify with the 180 turn, of course, is gonna be able to shut down. Accelerate with the mid approach. Look at the minimap, guys. Completely contested. But Vyom again having good approaches and a good hold. Not giving a lot of opportunity for the team to the team of Killswitch, and we have Accelerate going in for that swim, of course, going for that water side approach. Let's see, he's able to confirm some kills. He just gets a 2, makes an entry point for his team. Solos will not get spotted here by Accelerate over there because of the smoke, but yes, the team of Vyom still inside of the control for this fourth OPJ. I mean, no words.
Hardpoint locked down. Hardpoint contested.
We have Tony getting a 3 for his team as well. 10 seconds on the clock here. We already done with the first round of hardpoints, moving towards the first for the second time. And yes, double the points you can see for the team of Vyom as of now. 55 to 106, pretty much double. Flash, huge picks here, finds a 2 here. Solo's also getting a 2 for his name. I mean, Vyom just so good at hardpoint matches. Look at them. They're covered to his teammates, right? I think it was Casper, the only one inside the first objective who's basically prone. And we've started making that approach here. Not going to land that first initial shot. And gets a second wait. He was able to get you can say a flick onto Casper, I believe, but not gonna be getting a lot of value with the Annihilator in general here. 62 to 129, 15 seconds left. Hacienda, I mean, first hardpoint goes pretty back and forth unless you have a good hold and you have the perfect predictions for the spawn. But Vyom still doing a great job here. Double the points in their name. Again, early rotations for P2 as well. This is a money hill and operators out for Casper. That's going to be the equalizer here. Spots one. Free Fire is there. A death machine is out as well. And wait, Cold Mess is going to come through here. But again, is going to get shut down because that is a pretty narrow doorway. You can say the white or the vintage car itself. The most broken operator over there is probably going to be Claw or War Machine. Maybe the Purifier as well. But here, Rocket doing his best here. Should be getting some value with that War Machine. He was pre-firing on the doorstep. Gotta be stopping, or you can say stalling the players of the team of Vyom for quite a few, I would say a few seconds. But again, the value is just not gonna be enough. As Vyom, they still have the complete control and they are just aiming for that 200 point mark as of now. We have the scrap points again for the team of Killswitch. And as you can see, Casper just making sure none of the players actually go for a rotation. Just Sinister. Flash not going to be able to spot the player inside the corridor, and Solos with the perfect timing here finds one. Pre-fire is there. Can he make it a double? That's not going to be happening. Rockin with that ball is going to be able to shut down the two players. And 169 to 91 here. Killswitch doing their best to make this comeback. I mean, it's quite a lead, almost 100 points ahead. Vyom, they are just not taking it easy on Killswitch. They are not happy with the last two matches which they have played against Killswitch. Losing both the matches back to back is just really putting a pressure on them, and this is the only chance they're gonna get to stay alive in this BF5 series and inside of this tournament. 10 seconds left, and not a lot of progress to be seen here from the team of Killswitch. Moving towards P4, we do have early rotations, but the question is, it's only one of the players, and yes, the feed is completely blue, so should gain them some advantage here going for this P4 itself.
Hardpoint contested.
We have 178 to 102 on the scoreboard. We have a few kills coming in. Rockin again not gonna be getting a lot of value with that war machine, and solos with a claw out in his hand finds one. Can he make it a double? He must have spotted a player over there. Goes for that rechild, but Xlarate with the Annie is gonna be able to shut him down. We do have Kibo as well with the Sparrow. Finds a 2 for his name. Can he make it a triple? Not gonna be happening. 188 to 105. 20 seconds remaining.
Hardpoint locked down.
We have Flash
Hardpoint contested.
with a claw out.
Hardpoint contested.
116 to 188 here. Skill switch fighting are not a lot of points we have seen from the team of Jom here. They're really having a trouble here getting those retakes and getting the break-ins here for P3 and P4.
Hostiles have the hardpoint.
Rockin are not going to be able to win that. Trade comes through again and again. 197, and yes, we almost can see the team of Vyom touching that 200 point mark here. 1 point needed. Sinister gonna get shut down near the close stop, of course. Shot's gonna be landing. Flash with that value here. It's also a red dot which people do use here on the BAL itself. The, Let me know, guys, which one do you prefer? Do you prefer BAL with iron sights or red dot? Personally, I have tried both, and I think I'm inclined towards using a red dot more.
Contested.
I don't know, it just feels way better. But
Hardpoint is ours.
again, iron sight is not bad. It really just depends on person to person if they're able to use it or not. But as you can see, Vyom almost 100 points ahead again. You're 216 to 122. 5 seconds remaining, and this time, team of Killswitch not repeating their mistakes. They do have early rotations for P2. This might be that chance to make this comeback here. It's never too late.
Friendly hunter killer drone deployed.
But stopping the players of the team of Vyom for 60 seconds is not going to be a piece of cake as well. So let's see, anything could happen here. Tony winning the initial fight against Sinister here, and Casper getting that trade, and look at the Vyom having absolutely no problem getting that retake. The operator's out for Casper. That's going to be the equalizer. Sinister with a death machine is also going to get shut down by Xlarate's need. 235 to 132, and Vyom just about to reach that 250 point mark. 244 to 45, 5 more points needed, 20 seconds left, no contest to be seen. All the players are pretty far away here from the team of Killswitch. And guys, there you have it. We are already moving towards a map number 5 inside of our first BO5 of the Summer Split Qualifiers round thing. Oh, what a way to start the series. I mean, okay. The map itself, we have understood that Vyom tend to perform a lot better when it comes to hardpoint. But I think Killswitch, I think it's just about having that momentum when it comes to hardpoint matches, right? The first initial picks, I think Vyom, I have to mention, no matter what game mode it is, with it's control, SND, or hardpoint, they always have good starts. And I think it's just later on where it comes to momentum. But yeah, we have Xlarate being the MVP from the team of Killswitch here, 38 kills, 29 deaths, 49 seconds of OVJ time. We have Flash in second with 30 kills, 30 deaths, 43 seconds of OVJ time. Moving on to Tony being in third with 26 kills, 37 deaths, 50 seconds of OVJ time. We have Vyom, winner of this match. Solos being the MVP, 33 kills, 28 deaths, and 2 minutes and 5 seconds of OVJ time. Something to notice, guys. The MVP with the most OVJ, okay. All right, yeah, not the most amount of kills though. We have Sinister with the most amount of kills inside of this match, 42, 33 deaths, 54 seconds of OVJ time, and Stellify in third with 38 kills, 23 deaths, 1 minute and 17 seconds of OVJ time. But back to what I was saying, Vyom always have good approaches, or you can say good initial starts for any of the maps, and then it's all about momentum for them. So hardpoint is like it can't, like, it keeps on going on, right? So it does not stop. It's like a long match, and hardpoint just keep on. It's not like SND where the rounds ends. But here, this is going to be a firing range SND, and as we have seen Kill Switch do I mean, they did perform a lot better in the map of Tunisia. So let's see what we're expecting right now. This is do or die, folks. Let me know, guys. Let me know. But yes, apart from that, guys, we don't have confirmation yet for our next matchup, which we don't even know if that's going to happen or not. So, yes, I think after this match, we will be going on a short break and we will be confirming everything. But right now, SND in firing range. Hmm. What to expect? Where what we've understood with how these teams perform, Vyom normally have they approach a singular bomb site and they just wait for getting those early picks and then having that aggressive approach. They use tacticals, they use smokes, and then they approach. They don't initially like right at the start push in for the bomb site itself. So I think that is somewhat of a disadvantage which they're creating for themselves, because if they're not able to get early picks, it's only giving time to the team of kill switch to actually go for a rotation and help their who knows, one or two teammates, whatever the formation is, go on the B side like we have seen in Tunisia. So if the team of Vyom have a 5-man B side approach, what they would do is from the B side approach, right, they would take a halt and they would actually try to spot players from the team of kill switch and try to go for early picks, which basically gives gets them at a disadvantage, because the caller does go for kill switch and the teammates are they're quick to react and they just make a rotation or wrap around all the way towards the B side, which basically gives the team of Vyom not a lot of opportunity to get a retake or a complete control. But hopefully this time around we will get to see a difference. I mean, yeah, but if I had to talk about the team of kills, which on the offense side, they were always having separate approaches. Like they would fake their approaches. Maybe three players would go on the B side and two would be having a mid to maybe a connector approach. So that's gonna completely distract the team of the players of Viom actually, if I have to mention. But yes, we should be starting in about a minute or 30 seconds. We do have a confirmation. And yes, guys, if you have joined right now, do check out the previous matches later on. Right now, we're going to be focusing on SND. So, yes, do stick here and just wait and watch who is going to win this BO5 series. But we had some crazy matchups, you can say matches before this one. We had Hardpoint, we had one SND, sorry, two Hardpoints, one SND, and one Control. So, yes, if you have joined right now, do watch this BO5 again. And yes, we should be switching the screen in about 30 seconds or so, and let me just have a confirmation here. Okay, yes, guys, confirmation is there. Our next matchup is gonna be between Integrity and what is that name? Omniscient. Yes, Integrity versus Omniscient. That's gonna be our second matchup for today and our final one. But here, Viom again gonna be on the attacking side, just like the Tunisia map here. Sinister gonna be getting that first initial blood onto Cold Mess. Tony getting a trade onto Solos. Telefy shutting down Tony. Comes down to a 3-4 situation. Live disadvantage for the team of Kill Switch here. Kibo on the wood top.
Bomb acquired.
In a great angle. Must have definitely gotten that call out here. Not going to be landing those initial shots, and Kibo blunder. What a blunder. He needs to confirm the skill or it's going to be in a very big trouble.
The bomb has been planted.
Bomb goes down on the A side. Kibo has absolutely no idea where the rest of the two players went here. He is still confused here. Flash is not going to be able to land the shots onto Telefy here, getting a 2 for his name, finishing the two remaining players from the team of Killswitch here, getting the first round for his team's name here. Vyom 1-0. Already a good start, just like before. I always say Vyom always have great startups in any of the maps they play in, but it's all about keeping it up for the remaining. And Killswitch has no problem, and they do not hesitate to get inside the lead and getting those comebacks, of course. Your flash not going to be able to land the first. A second onto Sinister gets a hit marker, not going to be able to confirm that. An aggressive B-side approach here from the team of Vyom here. Solos shutting down Accelerate. There's Telefy gets one onto Cold Mess. I think it's all about maps here, as we do have Flash all by himself, the sniper main from the team of Killswitch all by himself. Let's see if he's able to come through, or this is going to be a 2-0 on the scoreboard here. Flash taking it slow. He knows the bomb is getting planted, but rotation from Stellify is going to be
But it's
the
not
end
over
of
yet.
him.
Ready up. Destroy the objective. Got the bomb.
We do have Flash here getting that first frag inside of this round here onto Casper. A life advantage again for the team of Killswitch this time around here. Cold Mess and Flash getting another two for their names here. Rockin finding a fourth, and a flawless round comes in from the team of Killswitch here. Like I said, absolutely no hesitations of getting those retakes and making those comebacks.
Nice work. Ready for the next round. Defend the objectives.
Smoke out. Frag out.
Okay,
The enemy has the
we
bomb.
do have the team of Yom. Initially looked like a B approach, but this time turning things a little different here. Solos fighting first onto Flash. Already getting a frag onto the A side, but they are not aware that the entire team of Killswitch is going to be on the A side with a perfect prediction that Vyom is going to be having those approaches, and Solos not going to be able to win that with his machine pistol. Stellify all by himself with a 1v2 situation, and we do have Cold Mess finding that final pick here. 2-all on the scoreboard.
Defend the objective.
Grenade out.
They have the bomb.
All right, a hit marker to be seen. All right, we don't have a singular A side or B side being, or any of the bomb sides being approached. I think the team of Vyom just playing for early frags here. Xlari trying to attempt for those wall bang, not gonna be able to land any of the shots, but Solos finds Flash again like the last round. The sniper battle, yeah, Solos really doing well right now with the sniper inside of this match. Cold Mesh starting down Celify again, comes down to a 4v4 here as Kibo shuts down Rockin. Tony finding first on to Sinister. 2v3 situation as of now, but Cold Mess again getting a 2 for his name comes down to Casper being all by himself, and this just might be the round where the team of Killswitch gets inside of the lead here. And he gets one. The moment is there, but Casper is not gonna be able to win that, and we have 3-2 on the scoreboard here. Killswitch getting inside of the lead. I think Killswitch, they are very quick to they just understand how Vyom tend to play in different maps. At least in SND, they're able to read them perfectly. Now it's an aggressive B-side approach, but three of the players are there. Rockin already getting the weight, is already gonna take the fall here. And Flash finding a collat and gets a third. Sinister finding one, or to Cold Blast comes down to a 2v3 situation. And wait, Flash with the choke cannot get that pick onto his Casper here. Casper is most probably going to get shut down by Tony. Yes, he's absolutely helpless. Comes down to a 1v1, a Sinister. Finds one onto Tony here. His rotation is there. We have Accelerate with the SKS. And yes, it comes down to a 1v1. But we have the SKS winning that gunfight. And 4-2 on the scoreboard. 2 rounds ahead, the team of Killswitch.
Defend the objective. The enemy has the bomb.
Frag.
Sinister already finding the first blood on the cold mess here. Flash getting a trade. Shutting on Kibo comes down to a 3v4 situation. Tony and Flash here gonna be getting another 2 for their team itself. And Rockin shutting down Solos comes down to a 1v4 situation for Sinister. But we can only expect
Next
to
round.
see a clutch here. That the reality is that the team of Killswitch just they are able to shut down the team of Viom again and again. They have continuously
Destroy
won
the objective.
5 rounds in a row. And guys, this is going to be the last round before the side switches, and Viom in a very tough
Defend the
spot here. The
bomb.
pressure and the mental stress is going to be there for them, because if they do not win this match, it is all over for them. They are going to get eliminated. Stellify finds one. Can he make it a double here? Initial shots are going to be landing, but the Maxi, you can see the ammo ran out and will not be able to confirm that kill. Tony finds one. Wallbang is there. Kibo shuts down Tony. 3v4 situation. Flash shutting down Sinister. Not going to be letting that, you can say, A-long rotation come in play. 3v3. Life count back to being equal here.
The bomb has been planted.
Bomb goes down on the A side itself. All the 3 players on the Remo kill switch are gonna be having the same approach. And as you can see, we have one of the players inside the trailer, but Kibo not gonna be able to win that. Solos does find one onto Flash here. Comes down to a 2v2. Anything could happen. This initial fight is really gonna matter. Stellify shuts down Cold Best here. Rockin finds one. Can he make it a double? Stellify already been spotted, and the aim transfer, you can say the flick is not gonna be seen. The trace is not gonna come through here, and a 3-5 on the scoreboard. Viom one, you can say 2 rounds behind as of now. Sides are gonna get
Destroy the
switched.
objective.
Smoke out.
Bomb acquired.
Initial shots are there. Huge gunfire from Stellify here. Gets one inside of the trailer. 3v4 situation for the team of Viom with the live disadvantage. The A side is in full control of the team of Killswitch, and the bomb has just gone down. With just 40 seconds remaining, with 4 players alive, comes down to a 2v4. This is only looking bad for the team of Viom here.
It's all up to you
Trades
now.
do come through, but 1v3 as of now, all by himself with Solos. But Flash is not gonna give him any chance of making this clutch happen. 3-6, double the points on the scoreboard. Kill switch.
Defend the objectives. They have the bomb.
I think they can feel their victory with how things are going, but Viom not that far behind. Solos finding that first blood again inside of this round here. Accelerate gonna get shut down. 2 lives advantage for the team of Viom. Too early to say anything. Yeah, Flash needs to confirm this skill. And wait, a hip fire not gonna be able to land that. And Casper finds Flash, comes down to a 2v4 situation. Could be around here for the team of Viom. Sinister with a mid approach, being on dead silence, and is gonna get shut down by Rockin. Comes down to a 2v3 situation. Still very much possible for the team of Killswitch. We have a B-side approach. It's a, oh my god, Kibo, what a choke from his side. He will not be able to confirm even one of those players over there, and it's only gonna put his team in a much tougher position. Now it comes down to a 2v2 with 54 seconds on the clock, and the bomb is getting planted with Stellify having absolutely no idea. And we have Tony gonna be able to get away as well. Solos has no read, finds one onto Tony. A trade comes through, comes on to a 1v1. Can he make it happen? And no, Stellify is gonna be able to win that. 6-4 on the scoreboard here. 2 rounds away from making this comeback.
Not over yet. Ready up. Defend the objective. The enemy has the bomb.
Smoke out. Frag out.
We have an aggressive B-side approach coming in from the team of Kill Switch here, and none of the players from Viom are there except for probably we can see Stellify with his ball. I don't think he can do much over there. With Sinister, okay. Playing it safe, and location has been revealed near the tires, and the best strategy would be to make in yes, to actually take out the sniper once. Can he make it a double? No, but his location has been revealed, and I think the smoke goes down, gives him a free hand to make that approach, but the smoke is not gonna save him from getting accelerated, finding that frag onto him. Comes down to a 2v2 situation. You can see a lot of players falling from both the teams here, and we have Stellify all by himself with a clutch situation of 1v2 as Accelerate shuts down Casper.
Sniper eliminated.
We have Stellify finding first onto Flash here, making it a double. What a play by Stellify here. 6-5, 1 round away from making this comeback. Team Viom still fighting strong and still alive in this BO5 series.
Defend the objectives. They have the bomb.
Great clutch over there by Stellify. As you can see, the team of Kill Switch taking it slow this time around, going for those early frags. SK shots, one of them did connect here and be able to confirm the kill here. The location must have, the cord must have gone in. The location is revealed. Flash already shutting down solos, and this is putting the team of Viom in a bad position as of now here. But Kibo gonna be able to shut down Cold Mess. Can he make it a double? The shots are gonna be landing here. Unable to confirm the kill. Is gonna get stunned here. Flash shutting down Sinister. 3v4 situation. Kibo has no idea the player's been approaching here, and Rockin able to shut him down. 2v4. Bob is getting planted. Casper and Stellify all the final two players left here by the from the team of Viom here. Stellify finds one, is gonna get shut down by Accelerate. Comes down to 1v3. Casper with a switchblade gonna go for a most probably a rotation, or is trying to find an early pick onto Accelerate that's gonna be behind the CD car itself. And wait, Casper did not spot him, and Accelerate is gonna be able to shut him down, and that was again a huge mistake. 75, 2 rounds for the team of Kill Switch to win this BO5 series and eliminate the team of Viom. We have Kibo already getting the first blood onto Cold Mess. Solos checking the wood top, making sure none of the players and one of the snipers are there here. I think it's all about holding angles and checking angles with the snipers. They are not getting very lucky as of now, but wait, Casper could go huge. Finds one. Can he make it a double? Yes, he's able to. Clears both the players on the A long here from the team of Kill Switch. Comes down to a 2v5 situation for them. Flash with the Koshka. Not gonna be able to spot the player. Stellify is gonna be able to win that. It comes down to a 1v5 for Accelerate. Basically, he needs to get an ace if he wants to win this round. It's gonna be very difficult here. Checking all the sides, the smoke goes down. Sinister's already the first one to lose his life, and Accelerate. Let's see if he's able to make this happen. The chances are incredibly low, and yes, will not be able to spot Kibo, and he is already gonna get taken down. 7-6, 1 round away for the team of Viom from making this comeback.
Destroy the objective. Bomb acquired.
We have Kibo fighting the first with the nade auto rocket, and we have Accelerate also taking the fall from Sinister's nade. No trophies, and that is what you'll get punished. Initial approach. Three players from the team of Skills which are not going to be moving forward with their initial plan on the B side. One of them is going to go for that long rotation here or from the A side, but wait, that's not going to be happening as Casper is going to be there, going to be taking him out, and comes down to a 1v4 situation. But Casper said not today, and the score being back to equal here, 7-all. Both the team need 2 rounds to win this SND match. Let's see
Defend the objective.
who's gonna be
The enemy has
who's
the
gonna be
bomb.
able to do it. But also, guys, do remember that if both the team now win 1 round each, we will be moving towards overtime. If you don't know what overtime is, so if the target is 9 and both the teams reach to you can say 8 also, the target is going to move to 10. And if both the team their the points on the score is one less than the target, so the target is going to move one ahead. So if it's 9 and if it's 8, so that's going to move to 10. If it's the target is 10 and both the teams are at 9, so the target's going to move it's going to move to 11, and so on. So you have to win at least 2 rounds in a row in order to win. If it moves to overtime, look at Stellify. What is that angle? No hope is to be given here, and no chance at all to the players of the team of Killswitch and Vyom. Still standing strong here.
They have the bomb.
They can feel it. They are very close of actually winning this entire series. A huge comeback comes in from them, and they are inside the lead. 1 round. That's all the team of Vyom need for them to finish this off once and for all.
Defend the objectives.
Smoke out.
The enemy
The
has
sides are gonna get switched, and the team of Vyom are gonna be on the holding side, I guess. Yes, I mean, as of now. After this round, Vyom will be on the attacking side if Kill Switch are able to win this round here. But wait, he needs to get one. Kibo needs to get one. Can he make it a double? No, we have Rocket gets to Stellify. Trade comes through. And wait, no. He just need to get one kill, and it's all up to solos. If he does not come through, we are already moving towards the oh my god, there's absolutely no way. We're moving to overtime if this is how it goes. Solos needs to come through. From a 1v3 it comes down to 1v2. Both the players inside the 10, a CT car basically lying down, and yes, Cold Mess has no idea. And we should be looking at a 1v1 situation over there. And Cold Mess is gonna be able to win that. The sides are gonna get switched, and we are officially moving to overtime. What a moment, guys. What a moment.
destroy the objective.
First series of the Summer Split Qualifiers 3. We are in map 5 and moving towards overtime. Casper fighting the first blood inside of this round. On to Tony. 1 minute 40 seconds remaining. Cold Mesh shutting down Stellify. Accelerate. Accelerate does get a lot of headshots with his SK. His accuracy is incredibly good. Here it comes down to 2v3. Kill switch. Making it happen here. Comes down to 2v2. Kibo has no idea and is gonna get knifed over there. 1v1 situation, and Sinister comes through, and we have Vyom inside of the lead. Sides again gonna get switched. 9-8. 1 round needed for the team of Vyom to again win it right here.
Defend the objective. The enemy has the bomb.
Solos. Initial pick needs to come through if they want to win this, but kill switch, I don't think they're gonna let it happen. They fought incredibly hard here, and wait, Kibo finding the first onto Flash is only a bad news here. Only a live disadvantage for the team of Kill Switch. The bomb is not getting planted as of now. Casper inside of the trailer. We have a CD car, and Casper should be getting that first pick. Yes, he's able to cold mess. Did not check the corner, and now comes down to a 3v5. Is this the end here? But no, Tony from long is gonna be able to win that. It's gonna shut down Casper. We have Stellify shutting down Rocket. Comes on to 2v4. Accelerate in a tough situation here. Needs to confirm that kill. And the shot's not going to be landing. Stellify shutting him down. Comes down to a 1v3. And we have ourselves the winner of this first BO5 series. Vyom, after having a rocky ride and after having that disadvantage when it comes to those SND rounds, having a good start from 2-0 and then losing back to back 5 rounds and then still able to make a comeback and winning this BF5 series is something else here. Congratulations to Vyom. And yes, kill switch are gonna get eliminated, guys, because this was single elimination. And if you're not familiar with the rules, like I said, do join or do check out playmobile.gt. Everything is gonna be there, everything is mentioned. But apart from that, what a series. Literally, we have this is our first BO5 which we got to witness for summer split qualifiers. We did go to map 5, and even in map 5 we moved to overtime. Nothing to say, nothing to do. But yes, let's take a look at the scoreboard. We have Stellify, huge picks by him. Look at him. The value for his team here: 23 kills, 9 deaths. We have Kibo in second with 11 kills, 12 deaths, and Solos in third with 11 kills as well with 13 deaths. What a player! What a team! So I could say the same for kill switch as well. Accelerate, being the MVP with 15 kills, 12 deaths, the SKS value, and Flash with the sniper, of course. How could you forget about him? And okay, pretty unique name just joined. 16 kills, 15 deaths for Flash, and we have Tony in third with 10 kills and 15 deaths. Yes, guys, I think this is where we can conclude our first BF5 for today itself, and let me just confirm everything else. Okay, guys. Yes, we will have another BO5 right after this one. So yes, we will take a short break, and it was, as far as I believe, Integrity versus Omniscient. So yeah, we'll be back after 15-20 minutes. We're gonna watch that BO5. But if you have joined just now, do check out this BO5. It was absolutely crazy. But we'll be right back. Right, guys, welcome back to the Call of Duty Mobile 2026 Summer Split Qualifiers 3. I'm your caster today, A9, and yes, guys, we are back with our second BF5 that is going to be between Integrity and Omniscient. And yes, I'm the only one casting today because Warden unfortunately could not join us because he's having net issues. So yes, he will be there tomorrow. And apart from that, let's talk about our first BO5, which we had just about, I say, 15-20 minutes ago. The team uh, Kill Switch versus Team Viom. It was quite a series, I would say. A pretty great one to be starting this entire Summer Split qualifiers. Three, but if you haven't watched it, go and check it out. And yes, this is going to be our second BO5 from today: Integrity versus Omniscient, or you can say Omni, whichever suits you more. Let's talk about the maps we have combined for our first map. That's gonna be for Hardpoint. Then we have Tunisia for SND, Standoff for Control. Our second match for Hardpoint, second map for Hardpoint is gonna be Takeoff, and our final map, which is gonna be Meltdown for SND. So yeah, I think I've had some recent. I think I've got some news recently that the team of Integrity have some roster changes. So let's see how they do this time around. And I think this is, yes, also gonna be our first time watching Omniscient playing against Integrity or in general as a team. Maybe a familiar team. I know they must have changed their name, so I think we're only gonna find that when we hop into the match itself. But do let me know in the comments if you're familiar with both of the teams. Who do you think is gonna win? And guys, our music producer, or you can say the music producer and the music partner for the Summer Split qualifier is Rogue Spectre. His new album is out, Fractured Echoes. Do check it out. It's available on Spotify, YouTube, Instagram, and the link is going to be in the description. But now we are going to be moving in towards the combined hardpoint match, and off to a bat we do have Omni getting those initial picks and Fallen getting taken down by a stun. Okay, something to notice. And 1-0 initial force point was captured by the team of Integrity. Here we have White as name. Reckless finding a one with his nade, and boom shaka laka. Nice name here from Integrity. Finds another onto Cloud. I do see some very unique names going inside of this match. I don't know how they are allowed by, but it's gonna be incredibly difficult for the caster to just say out the names. And yes, Boom Shakalaka is Simsi, by the way, guys. Just putting it there so you don't get confused. Integrity off to a strong start here, getting those initial frags here. 5 seconds remaining. They will be getting the scrap points as well. 24-4 on the scoreboard. With they do have early rotations for the P2, and P2 is also a money hill. So yes, spawn control with a P2 control here, and Pookie here. Let's see if we can get some value here through the smoke. Not gonna be able to confirm a single kill. Eat my pelum. Okay. Not sure what that means, but okay, I'm gonna act dumb and I'm gonna pretend I don't know what that means. 31-9 here with 35 seconds on the clock here. 25 seconds in this second OBJ. Not a lot of hope to be seen here from the team of Omni. I mean, they have not got a successful retake or a push yet, but just when I said that, in time they are able to, and we have 41-15 with 15 seconds remaining on the clock here. A contest was to be seen here by the team of Integrity, but I think it's best for them to not actually attempt for the scrap points and go for early rotations for the P3, which is also a great hardpoint capture points, and basically a money hill as well. As you can see, we have Fallen with a Tempest. I think he did manage to find one. Can he land a second? That's not going to be seen here. The crosshair placement is not on point here, and Thailand with a long range switchblade kill. A Tempest of his own finds one, maybe he did spot one, but unable to confirm that kill. An Illusion getting a 3 for his name, and a quad with that trophy kill. We have White here with the claw, Let's see if he's able to clear the objective here because Cloud has pushed in with his equalizer. Is gonna get shut down. White finds another. Can he make it a triple? The claw time is gonna run out, and Pookie is gonna be able to get a trade. 70 to 32, double the points here for the team of Integrity. A prediction was there from Illusion. Gonna be able to find two inside the OBJ, and Regret with a war machine of his own. And the trophy is just absolutely not gonna get him any value with that war machine here. 74 to 43, 5 seconds remaining, moving towards P4. Early rotations again from the team of Integrity. As we have seen, Omni is doing pretty good here when it comes to, getting those break-ins and retakes. And look at this huge kill again comes in from Regret here, finding a 2 for his name. White getting one hand Illusion, finding a 2 with the ball as well. He also has an EMP ready here. The streaks which Illusion has went on, and boom shakalaka is getting a 2 for his name. I'm just wondering if Warden was only, he would have been cracking jokes the entire time with the usernames we have right now. Illusion fighting another 2 with his Pred missile here. Thailand gonna be able to shut down a player inside the P2. Fallen finding a 2 for his name. Can he make it a triple? Yes, he's able to. Shotgun value is there. Approach inside of the spawn is not gonna be the best move here, as he is gonna get backstab from behind here. 100-point mark has been achieved by the team of Integrity with 19 seconds left. The scrap points are also favoring the team of Integrity, and as of now, pretty one-sided. I mean, Omni, they had no problem getting a retake in P2 and P3, but in P4, it's pretty much been Integrity the entire time. And yes, still the scrap points are favoring them. Huge. Okay, Illusion was almost about to win that gunfight here against Peleb, but anyways, back to the first OBJ we go, and Omni are gonna be in control as of now here with them capturing the points here. Cloud fighting a 1. Can he make it a double here? And the answer's gotta be yes. He is. 112 to 64, double the points here for the team of Integrity. Fallen with the Tempest here for the second time. As we can see, 35 seconds left on the clock. Fallen knows where they're coming from, but Reckless going huge, getting a 3. Fallen making it a 4 for the team of Integrity here. 4 feed. 25 seconds. Fallen gets another auto. Thailand gets another auto. Regret getting a 3. Illusion finding a 2. 119 to 66. Integrity making it seem like one-sided, but Omniscient. I say they still have hope here. Fallen, okay. Just witness that. His own hunter killer just shut down Cloud here. Yes, 125 to 72. Reckless with the spire of his own, gonna be able to find 2. Can he make it a third? Thailand is gonna be there, and yes, he's able to with that approach. We have Pookie with the pre-fire entrance, but boom, shakalaka, huge value again with the equalizer. Gonna be able to shut down 3. Fallen taking his sweet time with his shotgun, making sure his crosshair placement is on point here so that he could get those easy one taps. And the only shotgunner we get to see inside of this match here from both the teams. Fallen getting another here. The fade being completely yellow. And with 15 seconds remaining, we have 162 to 72 on the scoreboard with the 10 seconds left on the clock. Almost 100 points ahead. And we do have early rotations this time from Omniscient for the P3. Let's see how it goes. As of now, we only have one of the players holding. That's going to be Regret here with the XM4. I'm surprised XM4 is still being used after Bal is just the new king for ARs as of now. But here, Equi is out for Cloud. Gonna be able to spot Reckless and take him out here. And let's see if he is able to come through for his team, because the OBJ and the spawn is just, yes, it has been lost here by the team of Omniscient. Death Machine is, I eat my, okay. Okay, I missed the I over there. I don't know why I have to say it again and again, but Tempest is out for Thailand and a Claw is there for Pookie. Not a lot of value to be seen here. Thailand with the spam here, gonna be able to make it a triple for his name. Really making an entry point, or you can say a waypoint for his teammates to push in. But the question is, are they gonna be able to hold it? As Pelham here gonna be able to find two? Can he make it a third? That's not gonna be happening. Cloud supports his teammate over there. He's gonna be getting that assist. 5 seconds remaining. Should be moving towards P4. And yes,
Hostiles have captured
right
the
now,
objective.
Integrity just feeling much better this match.
Hardpoint locked down.
Grenade out.
Tyler here winning that gunfight here. Can he be a double? Nope. In fight is gonna be getting a 2 for his name, and 178 to 126, 40 seconds remaining.
Hostile hunter killer drone inbound.
Initial approach we've seen. Taking a look at the map, we can see that the P2 spawns are favoring Integrity and the Rock spawn is for Omniscient. Normally in this, it really does not matter which side you're on. It's just with the complete control. There are only three possible entry points for this objective. It's only the mid, P2 and the Rocks tunnel, you can say. 187 to 136 with 10 seconds remaining. We should be moving back to the first OBJ here for the third time inside of this map. Integrity really just reaching out for that 200-point mark, as you can see. Just want to end this match as soon as possible. 197 to 139. We have Illusion fighting one, and White getting a triple again for his name. The value is to be seen. The quad again for the comes in from the team of Integrity here. White absolutely helpless with that stun. Not going to be able to move here. Reckless going to get a 206 to 139 and a Pred missile kill. Yes, is to be seen here coming in from. Was the final hope with the equalizer, and look at the one, you can say a turn on we got to see over there from the players of Integrity. 227 to 141, almost 100 points ahead. The team of Integrity. The feed being completely yellow, and a wipeout is to be seen again. But the sides and the spawn was completely open. None of the players from Integrity were there. The spawn is gonna be lost here. They're still fighting for it. Equi, it has a Boob Shakalala here, and okay, Regret is probably AFK. Comes down to a 45 situation then. And with how the scoreboard is 100 points ahead, I think we can pretty much say that this is looking like the end here from the team of Omni. 40, 48 to 49 and to 50. And there we go. The team of Integrity not giving a lot of hope here for. Not a lot of chance to the team of Omniscient with how this is going. I can say that Hardpoint felt pretty dominant. The operator values, the early rotations, the initial map control, everything just went in the side of Integrity. There were some moments where we can say Omniscient were trying to make a comeback here. I would say getting those retakes on P2 and P3. But I think it's about how quick you are in general, and if you're able to get a complete control, because normally in P2s and P3s, even if you have the OBJ, you should be going for the spawn control as well, because if you don't, you just gotta keep on getting you have to keep on engaging in gunfights. And obviously with not having a spawn control, spawn right being right beside the objective is only going to give the other team the advantage. So yes, this is a map where it's more of close quarter with overall early rotations and map control, which you have seen. And operator value was just favoring team Integrity, I would have to say. Omniscient, they were here and there. Wouldn't say a lot of kills to be seen inside of the kill feed. But anyways, we should be looking at the scoreboard. This is already a 1-0 inside of this BO5 series. And yes, we are a bit delayed. We have Illusion being the MVP here from the team of Integrity. 45 kills to his name, 27 deaths, 1 minute 33 seconds of OBJ time. We have Reckless in second with 41 kills, 33 deaths, 1 minute and 10 seconds of OBJ time. And White in third with 43 kills, 30 deaths, and 49 seconds of OBJ time. Taking a look at the team of Omniscient here. Cloud being the MVP with the most amount of kills inside of this match here, 46 to his name, 33 deaths, 39 seconds of OBJ time. We have I Eat My Venom here in second with 36 kills, 40 deaths, 42 seconds of OJ time, and Tai Lung in third with 31 kills, 43 deaths, 41 seconds of OJ time. So yes, a pretty first good game for the team of Integrity. Should be moving towards SND. And before that, let's take a look at the map screen. We have Tunisia here again for SND, which we did see in the last series. It was absolutely crazy. Let's see how these two teams perform in this map and how what their play style is and what the strategy is, because that's really gonna matter here. And Omniscient in I would say in a little bit of a pressure with that first hardpoint match inside of this BO5 series. With how things were going, I cannot say. I mean, see, SND is different, Hardpoint is different, but the gunfights and the overall performance we got to see from Integrity, it does have an effect to the other team, which is omniscient here. The stress, the mental pressure is always there for the other team. And now, if they wanna probably play a little safe in this one, I would say, or maybe just study the team of Integrity, like how they're playing on the offense and defense side, and make their strategies according to that. So it would benefit them. And if they lose this, they're gonna be in deep trouble, because this is a BO5, and if Integrity wins this one, they're gonna be two maps up, and they will just need to win one more. So yeah, before without further ado, we should be getting inside of the match in about a minute or two. And talking about guys, the promotions, of course, we have FSN Asia. Do check them out. Do hit the subscribe button. Do follow them on Twitter and Instagram, and do join the Discord server if you like to take part in tournaments. Link gonna be in the description. Anyways, we have SND here in Tunisia. We do have the initial two picks coming in from the team of Integrity, and wow, that was quite aggressive. We could say retake here coming in. Integrity off the bat here with the A side approach, already winning the first round on the offense side. It's probably the fastest round we have seen so far today.
Defend the objective. They have the bomb.
Okay, we do have again an A-side approach here with Regret finding that first onto Reckless with SK as the sniper is gonna fall here. Boom Shakalaka with the mid-side approach here finds one illusion, gonna be there to back him up. Comes down to Regret. Yes, he was pretty weak. Will not be able to confirm that kill. Onto Boom Shakalaka comes down to a 1v2 situation. Eat by Pelham not gonna be able to land that shot, and 2-0 as we could see inside of this matchup.
Defend the objectives.
Okay, a mid-side approach, reckless. Okay, that was a pretty reckless approach. Yeah, with the sniper, I don't know what he was trying to do, but it just would not be recommended for any sniper to have that approach here. 3v3 situation, and as you can see, we have trades coming here from both the snipers itself. Comes down to a 2v2. Illusion fighting one out to Tylung. Leaves Spooky all by himself. Is probably gonna get sandwiched over there. Pre-fire is there. And yes, location has been revealed, and we have Illusion finding that first, or you can say the last pick here. 3-0, pretty dominant start here from the team of Integrity.
Destroy the objective.
Frag out.
We have Reckless shutting down. Okay, that was in the field is just moving so fast. My casting could not match up here, but Pelham fighting a 3 for his name. The value from him with the sniper but Fallen is gonna be able to shut him down. Comes out to a 1v2. Cloud unable to win that, and Illusion again getting those final frags here. 4-0 here. 4 rounds up. The team of Integrity.
Destroy the objective. Bomb acquired.
Initial frags again are there this time around from the team of Omniscient here, as Cloud and Talon gonna be able to find two here. White gonna be getting a trade. The question is, can he make it another? And that okay, the melee kill is not gonna come through. I was just about to friends. The spare kill is not gonna come here, and yes,
Defend the objective. We got the bomb.
I think they have nerfed Spear a lot, right, guys? Spear has been nerfed a lot here with the range itself. I think it's pretty much it was the most broken melee out there. Pure Reckless finding one with the sniper. It's gonna be on the A entrance here. Not gonna be able to make it a double. Look at I meet my Pelham. The reflexes are there. That
Last man
Locust
standing.
Comet.
Finish it.
A great skin of Locust fallen with a 1v2 situation. Already spotting a player. Confirms the kill. Comes down to a 1v1 against Cloud here. Most probably gonna be picking up his sniper, I guess. Or his melee. Slow approach here on the A side, checking the corners, making sure Cloud is not there because he's sitting on the A entrance. His location has been revealed. Falling gonna taking it slow. He's gonna be planting the bomb. Cloud is also just pre-aiming,
Bomb has
hoping
been
that
planted.
Fallen is gonna be going for that A side approach, but that's not gonna be seen. But wait, anything could happen. Anything could happen. Wait, Fallen. I don't think he actually saw Cloud in that A entrance, and this is going to be a 2-4-2 on the scoreboard.
Nice work. Get ready for the next round. Defend the objectives.
Here, the team of Integrity again going for that A side approach here. I.e., it is gonna be able to find Fallen. That's gonna be in the middle of the map, and a complete control we can see here for the team of Integrity on the A side. Boom Shakalaka shutting down Poke. He comes down to a 2v3 situation, and a movement from Simsy, unable to cut forward. And look at Pelab over there. Absolutely huge. His accuracy with his Locust Comet is on point. That's what a sniper should be in any of the teams here. Pelham setting a classic example of what a sniper should look like in competitive.
Bomb has been planted.
1v2 for Reckless. Going for that rotation. None of the players actually suspect that they might be checking the binary because that's the last place that they have not noticed. I'll wait, Reckless. Reckless, a mistake, and that's not going to be. See, we have Pelham getting, I think, a 4 piece inside of this round, maybe a 5, maybe an ace. Who knows?
Nice work. Get ready for the next round. Defend the objective. They have the bomb.
Anyways, we have White here with that approach, and Cloud would not be expecting that. Can he get another? Yes, he's able to. White getting an initial 2 and Fallen Reckless getting 2 for their names, and we have Thailand all by himself in a flawless round is to be seen here for the team of Integrity. 5-3, and the sides are gonna get switched where the team of Integrity are now gonna be defending, and Omni are on the offense side.
Defend the objectives. The enemy has the bomb. Lost the bomb.
Cloud getting those initial 2 picks here. We do have trades coming in from both the sides. Cloud is also going to get shut down. Pookie taking out Fallen here. Regret with getting that file, or you can say almost the file pick out to Reckless, and boom, Shakalaka absolutely helpless. One round away for the team of Omni making to be making this comeback here against the team of Integrity.
Bomb acquired.
Okay, we have Poki finding that first illusion, getting a kill with the SKS as well. We have trades coming in from the team of Omni. Bomb is getting planted towards the B side here. It comes down to a 2v3 here. Integrity with a life disadvantage. Boom Shakalaka is gonna be able to favorite and wait white. Huge gunfights. Cloud is gonna get shut down. Regret with a 1v2 situation with the SKS, and both the players are gonna be approaching here with the same time. Regret is absolutely no idea. He must be hearing the footsteps and no time to react at all. Integrity gonna be able to come through with this clutch here, White and Boom Shakalaka, and we are also gonna be seeing a 6-4 on the scoreboard, 2 rounds ahead as of now.
Defend the objectives.
Frag out! Flashbang!
An aggressive B-side approach coming in from Omni, just like the last round itself. Shots not going to be landing here. Illusion is also there with the SKs, making sure Reckless with the backstab finds two. Can he make it a triple here? And no, the shot's not going to be landing. We have Boop Shakalaka with the second side approach here. As you can see, finds one. Can he make it a double? Yes, he's able to find the remaining two players. And this is a quick round for the team of Integrity, with again having the perfect prediction that the team of Omniscient are going to have a B-side approach.
Defend the objective. They have the bomb.
Flash out!
Reckless with an initial pick here with the sniper, and we have trades coming in from White and Cloud here. White finding another onto Tai Lung, comes down to a 2v3 situation. Life disadvantage for the team of Omni. Illusion shutting down Cloud, leaves Pookie all by himself. On the B entrance here, absolutely helpless. The bomb is also dropped near the, you can say yellow window. Near the A entrance here, Poke not gonna be able to confirm that kill as Reckless is gonna be quick to react here with the sniper. That quick scope is gonna land with the Locus Prestige, or you can say Demonic Prestige.
Defend the objectives.
Also, a question to the audience, guys: which one do you prefer, the normal Locus Demonic or the Prestige one? Personally, I like the Prestige more because of the colors, but do let me know.
Grenade out!
Personal preference. Here, White getting that initial pick onto Tylon. Illusion finding one onto Pookie of Regret, getting a trade. Comes down to again a 3-4, one life disadvantage for the team of Omni here, making it equal as Regret finds another onto Fallen. Reckless, quick scopes again, not going to be checking the corner here, and Cloud will be able to find that pick. Comes out to 1v2. Do or die for him, basically. Cloud, if he does not come through, this is going to be another game, or you can say another map victory for the team of Integrity. Illusion with the perfect timing is going to shut down Cloud, and there we have it. Team of Integrity with a 2-0 lead inside of this BF5 series. I think Integrity's, approaches with their initial teamwork and their rotation, the wrap I think it just benefited them overall. When they were on the offense side, it was pretty much they were approaching the A side again and again, and there were not a lot of trades to be seen here from the team of Omni. It was pretty much Integrity the entire time. Those initial, you can say, if a player is approaching or is being the center of attention on the A side here from the A entrance, from the offense side, if you're taking an example of a sniper, suppose Reckless is there, so most of the players are going to be focusing on that A entrance and completely leaving out Winery. That's what I've seen, at least in the mini map. Either it's going to be Con, or it's going to be the middle of the map, or it's going to be on the B side. I think there were barely players watching Winery, and that is like one of the key factors why Integrity did have a lot of advantage approaching the A side again and again. But apart from that, if we talk about Omni on the offense side, I think something to be mentioned. They had the B approaches again and again, and a, a little, you can say, slight mistakes they were made, especially when the bomb was on, and we had probably it was a 2v3 situation for Team Integrity where they had a B side, you can say B entrance approach here, and Cloud actually. Okay, yeah, Quarad must say. Okay, got it. Guys, scoreboard देखते हैं. समझाने का मौका नहीं दिया. Anyways, we have Boom Shakalaka being the MVP with 14 kills, 6 deaths. White in second with 12 kills, 8 deaths. And Reckless in third with 11 kills, 10 deaths. We have Cloud from the team of Omni being the MVP with 12 kills, 10 deaths. I Eat My Pelham with second and 10 kills in 12 deaths. And Regret in third with 7 kills and 11 deaths. So yes, like I was saying, it was basically White and Boom Shakalaka with the B-side entrance. But maybe I'll talk about it later because now we are moving on to standoff here when the game was going to be controlled, and who knows with how things are turning up. I think Integrity just might have the edge going in this map as well. I think gunfire, its overall map control and operator value, everything that matters. And yes, like I said, Integrity feeling much better, feeling much stronger. And Omni, this is single elimination, I believe. The day one, they will get eliminated. I will have to just confirm that on playmobile.gg. And yes, guys, even you could, so do check it out. And yes, we're just gonna wait for who knows our final match to begin. And do let me know in the comments who are you watching for, who do you think is gonna win between these two teams. So far the score is 2-0, and before this match or before this BO5 series we have right now, we did have Vyom versus wait, let me just confirm that name. I don't want to mess up with the name, so I am just gonna confirm it. uh we we did have uh yeah, skill switch. Vyom versus skill switch, that was quite a series. And now as a caster I am a bit unwell, so I'm really having a goldfish memory as of now. But yes, we should be starting in just about a minute or two. And guys, again, final promotion of the day, to check out Rogue Spectre, again the music partner of this summer split qualifiers. His new album is out, um, Fractured Echoes. As you can see on the screen, we have Instagram, Spotify and YouTube as QRs. You can scan them. And great music producer. I've listened to it. I do listen to it sometimes when I'm probably exercising or gymming. Great beats, great music producer in general. But apart from that, let's move on to our final map. Who knows? I mean, do I want to predict that Integrity is already going to win this? I mean, yes and no with how things are turning up, but I guess as a caster, you should always vouch for for both the teams at the same time. So yes, if Omni wins, that's even better because we'll have a great or maybe a long series, to be honest, because that's gonna be something to notice. But Hardpoint is gonna be right after Control, and we have seen how Integrity does. So yeah, I think the most we're gonna probably gonna be seeing is map 4, and hopefully Omni do pull up their pants and do something here inside of this match. We should be starting in about 10 to 15 seconds, or maybe just now, right when I said it. If initial frags comes in from the sniper here from Perim. And we do have the team of Omni on the offense side first, so they are going to be the first ones to be capturing the sites here. Tiling already been spotted, and Illusion with the ball, obviously from behind, is going to be able to get a kill. And Illusion, okay, right there, will not be able to spot Regret, who's lying down near the mid tank and is going to get picked off here. 24 to 24 as of now, 1 minute remaining. Not a lot of progress to be seen on any of the sites. Pretty equal in terms of life count as well. Reckless getting that kill frag onto Cloud here. Look at the feed being completely yellow. Omni looking much better as of now, but not getting a map control, not going for spawn traps as you can see. Talek find one. Can you make it a double? Not going to be able to spot. The player is going to be going inside the back alley. We are going to be noticing probably is Boom Shakalaka with the switchblade. He is going to be the center of attention and probably diverting the attention here from the team or of the players of the team of Omni here. Forward must have gone and they are going to be checking it, and look at White here just in time. Spawn trap is to be seen here. Integrity feeling much better here, holding those angles. Boom Shakalaka gets one. Can he get another? Leaving both the players down to less than 10% HP. It gives Illusion a great chance to get a 2-piece. But wait, we have Pelham getting a 2. It gets a 3 to his name. Huge value again. Gets a 4th. This sniper is crazy, dude. He's just not stopping. Again, a quad feed from him. Single-handedly taking out the players from the team of Integrity. And yes, the time ran out. Omni will not be able to stop the time or get inside any of the objectives. Integrity winning the first round. Off to a strong start. Pelham, guys, something to notice. Pelham is at 12 freaking kills in the first round itself. That's equal to his entire team. Cloud finding 2 with the switchblade. That's an entry point again for the team of Integrity. For the team of Omni. Integrity gonna be sent back to the spawn, I guess. 25 to 27, 2 lives advantage for the team of Omni here. Pelham not gonna be able to land that shot here. Will not be able to even shoot, I would say, or take a shot. Illusion with the SKS, I mean headshot is there. Boom Shakalaka with the approach here with the equalizer. I would say a little movement would definitely benefited him. Would be getting that 2-piece over there. But Illusion with the War Machine is also there. Probably going to be doing his best. And Fallen only finding 1 with the Tempest. Not the best operators right now we got to see from the team of Integrity. We have only 1 ready for Integrity and 2 from the team of Omni. So yes, Illusion making an approach here on the B side. Finds 1. Can he make it a double? That's a pretty slow at ADS timing with that SKS. Pretty slow build. 17 to 13, 4 lives advantage. We are White with the Death Machine pre-firing, but Pelham with the perfect cover here. Cloud going to be making that approach with the equalizer near the tractors here. Probably approaching the offense side spawn. Hoping to get a spawn trap. But A side almost being captured. Cloud finding a 2 for his name. A has been captured by the team of Integrity here. 3 lives advantage. And Cloud from behind should be finding 1. Yes, he's able to. Life count very close to being back to equal here. We have 4 or 3 operators ready to go here from the team of Omni and none from the team of Integrity. But Reckless, just where I said it, 3 players are gonna get shut down with that Annihilator and a spear to the face of Regret. Comes down to a 1v11, I would say. 11 lives remaining, and I don't think you can do much here. Fallen gonna be shutting him down with his shotgun. 2-0. A do or die for Omni. If they lose this round, they lose the match, they lose the BO5, and probably gonna get eliminated as well from this tournament. But as of now, 3 operators to go from the team of Omni. They could do something here. This could be a round in their name if they just get some value out of those operators. White with the first initial blood inside of this round here, shutting down Pokey. Illusion getting another onto Regret. It's already a pretty difficult to look at Pelham, dude. What is this sniper? Fallen's Hunter is gonna be able to take him down. Pelham, 15 kills, carrying his team here. We have White shutting down Cloud, dialing with the trades. Tempest is out in the hands of Fallen. Not gonna be seeing a lot of value as of now here. Fallen does find out Cloud here, and Pookie getting a 2 and make it a 3rd. Yes. 17 to 19, 2 lives advantage for the team of Omni here. Pretty back and forth. Even after using those operators, we don't see a lot of advantage for the team of Omni. And just 1 or 2 lives max as of now, we can see. It's going to be another quick and close round, but the question is, are Omni going to be able to clutch it up here? Fallen here, spots 1, the moment is there, but Pookie quick to react again. The accuracy is going to matter, and HS, the fire rate is pretty slow, so it's pretty obvious a switchblade. If you get a hit marker, it's pretty much over for you. Switchblade will leave no opportunity. Illusion getting a 2, can he make it a triple? And Reckless just in time saving his teammate's life over there. 8-7. Integrity again with a life advantage. Fallen finding a 2. Boom Shakalaka with the equalizer out. Shutting down Cloud. And this is just might be looking at that and regret with the final. Death Machine is not gonna be seen with any value and basically turns into an SLD route 2v5 situation for Pookie and Cloud both having switchblades in their hand. Cloud getting shut down, and we have
Ready for the
Pookie with
next round.
no time left to be capturing that objective. And guys, I think we can conclude this matchup here. Integrity with a 3-0 victory inside of this control match and a 3-0 victory inside of this BO5. What a series, or I would say what a day it has been. Killswitch and Vyom went to map 5, and in map 5 it went on and on to the overtime, and right now we see one-sided domination coming in from the team of Integrity onto Omni. No words. But guys, yes, I will have to mention this, that these are going to be the matches for today. We only had two BO5s and we will have 3 to 4 tomorrow. So do do join tomorrow again around I would say 6-7. That's probably okay. Did I just say 6-7? Never mind. Do join around 7. That's when the brackets are out and that's when the stream starts. But yeah, let's take a look at the scoreboard here. Foreign being the MVP with the shotgun here from the team of Integrity with 23 kills, 9 deaths. Illusion in second with 20 kills, 14 deaths, and we have Boom Shakalaka, that's Simsi in third with 14 kills and 16 deaths. Taking a look at the team of Omni, we have Cloud being the MVP with 17 kills, 20 deaths. Tai Lung in second with 12 kills, 18 deaths, and Pookie in third with 10 kills and 14 deaths. So yes, yeah, I mean, there's not much to say here. Integrity gonna be moving forward with with the tournament, of course, and Omni is probably eliminated. But not much to say. This is it for today, I guess. Yes, guys. So we do have a confirmation, and guys, Warden is gonna be joining us tomorrow. He did have a little bit of a issue today with the network, so he will not be able to assist me with the casting, or should I say, I will not be able to assist him with the casting. Hmm. Anyways, any which way, thank you so much for watching. Have a good night. We will see you tomorrow. This is Call of Duty's Summer Split Qualifiers 3. World Champion 2026, and A9 as a caster. Have a good night.